My nigga asked me what that dog life like. So I told him what that dog life like. Told him it take like 5 likes. Hey, yeah, nigga, you fall in love with that dog life. Yeah, nigga, you ball hard off that dog life. Yeah, run it up overnight like on that dog life. 300 on them, no. Dog, so you fall. Get the money, get it all. Get the money, sell it all, yeah. Stay down, stand tall, yeah. Brush your shoulders with the stars, yeah. Color money got me looking monopoly. Yeah, I'm a fly nigga minus feathers. No matter what the weather, I'm always in the weather. If you know, do it better, yeah. My youngest come and get you, that's the type of shit they into. Street nigga, yeah, I'm raised from the gutter. Trust no nigga, I'm a cold motherfucker. Connected like the Wi-Fi. Buy it for the low, sell it for the high, yeah. Get rich or die, try and fuck a nigga. Run it up, cream soda, pour it up, yeah. Is that Cali Wood, nigga, yeah, roll it up. Still sand to the beach, never been a lease. Still salt to the sea, practice what I preach. Always keep it G, yeah. Shoes bleeding, my niggas say I'm blood walking. Fly nigga ATM, yeah, bitch say I'm skywalking. I don't wear line rolling for the time, yeah. Dog life, yeah. So my nigga asked me what that dog life like. So I told him what that dog life like. Told him it take like 5 likes. Yeah, nigga, you fall in love with that dog life. Yeah, nigga, you ball hard off that dog life. Yeah, run it up overnight like on that dog life. 300 on them, no.
Yeah, nigga, it's that dog life like. Yeah. I'm sitting on the block telling me about this shit, though.
Y'all pop a lot, man. I pop what need to be popped, nigga. Don't get it twisted. I'm sick of sleeping. I woke up with this shit on my head. I tap my joint and grab my pistol, then hop out the bed. I fell asleep with something sexy, I just call her red. And I've been feeling hella handsome since I cut the dread. She won't think what like I think I gave her baby leg. She won't love, I wanna fuck, I left that bitch on red. They want action, we got action, call us action packed. My ex been texting me, trying to get that action back. I'm saying no joke, if they want smoke, then I might burn a bag. I spin the block, pop off a shot to make these niggas mad. Ain't no mistake, I did this shit to make these niggas hate. They claiming real, whole time these niggas fake. Once a rat, always a rat, and I ain't telling shit. These niggas pillow talk, they pillow talk just like a bitch. But I ain't tripping, I'm just flipping shit to be the best. I'm feeling better now, I got that bullshit off my chest. It's sleeping, I woke up with this shit on my head. I tap my joint and grab my pistol, then hop out the bed. I fell asleep with something sexy, I just call her red. And I've been feeling hella handsome since I cut the dread. She won't think what like I think I gave her baby leg. She won't love, I wanna fuck, I left that bitch on red. They want action, we got action, call us action packed. My ex been texting me, trying to get that action back. I'm off my locks, but I'm still motherfucking locked in. Don't get it twisted, you might get your head knocked in. I'm super cool on these bitches with that sucker shit. These hoes be playing both sides, that's gonna get you split. I'm doing donuts in the pot, trying to make a whip. I'm shoving dick all in the mouth, trying to make a spit. But I ain't tripping, I'm just flipping shit to be the best. I'm feeling better now, I got that bullshit off my chest. It's still sleeping, I woke up with this shit on my head. I tap my joint and grab my pistol, then hop out the bed. I fell asleep with something sexy, I just call her red. And I've been feeling hella handsome since I cut the dread. She won't think what like I think I gave her baby leg. She won't love, I wanna fuck, I left that bitch on red. They want action, we got action, call us action packed. My ex been texting me, trying to get that action back. I'm good.
Yo, I'm in here. We here. Welcome to Planet 96. What's going down, y'all? I see Quincy is trying to join. I see you, Quincy. What's going down, everybody? Welcome to Planet 96 podcast, where we motherfucking talk sports, culture, and everything in between. Tonight, we gonna talk about some motherfucking college football for the most part. We gonna break it all down. The CFP was revealed today at noon. So we about to break that all the way down here in a second. Once my boy Quincy get on here, we about to get right back in here. You feel me? But I'm gonna go ahead and play one more song while before we get Quincy in here, we're gonna, technical difficulties. We're gonna play one more song while we wait on him real quick.
That's what he said. Quincy.
I know.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, I did what I did, and that's why.
Well, stop doing it. Think before you do anything or say anything.
I've been changed. It's too late for her to see it.
I put too much stress on myself. Now I can't tell if this self is fate. I ran away and blamed myself. And now I can't seem to turn her my way. She say she busy, but got time to hit me up when they get late. It's not easy when you can't even get past the closed gate. I used to think of you like, man, they messed up cause you with me. And now I'm on the other side, hoping you would choose me. Even when it get woozy, I don't want you to lose me for the things I did. You wanted a movie, so I got us a movie. And the story me and you, titled True Love Is, yeah. I know you wanna see it through and what you got right now. But listen close, if you do, I gotta stop right now. We can't be friends, girl, I know we can't be friends. How I'm feeling, he ain't gon' like it when I talk like we ain't friends right now. He ain't gon' like it what I say to you or even wanna do to you. Girl, he ain't gon' like it if I cater you, cause friends ain't wanna prove to you.
For the last time, I want you bad, I want you weeping through them bad times. Is this the last time? For the last time, I want you bad, I want you weeping through them bad times.
The more you tell me you don't want me, you expose the truth. You can't leave me, I can't leave you like we close the glue. It's that gorilla, are we doing what we supposed to do? Girl, that nigga like you supposed to do.
The more you tell me you don't want me, you expose the truth.
You can't leave me, I can't leave you like we close the glue. It's that gorilla, are we doing what we supposed to do? Girl, that nigga like you supposed to do. I played it safe, okay, I played it weak. I did you dirty, so I can't play for keeps. No wonder it's been hard trying to save you. They say that every dog has a day. I still I loved you and I mean it from the soul to you. Now here to haunt you, I don't ever wanna go from you. Not trying to sit around and hope he gotta go from you. So I can be a friend, if I can be a man. I said I want you and I mean it from your toes to the world. I give my last if that would mean I do the most for you. I take you back 1,000 times, go through the walls for you. It's not this and we can't continue like we bros to you. I know you wanna see it through and what you got right now. But listen close, if you do, I gotta stop right now. We can't be friends, girl, I know we can't be friends. How I'm feeling, he ain't gon' like it when I talk like we ain't friends right now. He ain't gon' like it what I say to you or even wanna do to you. Girl, ain't gon' like it if I cater you, cause friends ain't wanna prove to you.
For the last time, I want you bad, I want you weeping through them bad times. Is this the last time? For the last time, I want you bad, I want you weeping through them bad times.
The more you tell me you don't want me, you expose the truth. You can't leave me, I can't leave you like we close the glue. It's that gorilla, are we doing what we supposed to do? Girl, that nigga like you supposed to do.
The more you tell me you don't want me, you expose the truth.
You can't leave me, I can't leave you like we close the glue. It's that gorilla, are we doing what we supposed to do? Girl, that nigga like you supposed to do.
Oh yeah. We in this motherfucking thing. Oh, Quincy.
What up, though?
Oh shit, we got Quincy in this motherfucker.
I don't like the way it's looking, but I'm in this motherfucker because I don't got no control over nothing.
What you mean? What you don't like? What it's looking like?
Cause I can't see everything.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
The
What's
other one
good
wasn't-
though,
the other
man?
one
What's
working,
up?
but we here, man. What's going down, everybody? What's going on, chat? What's going on, my dog?
What's going on, with my dog, man?
I see,
It
I
feel
see.
like it's been a minute, man.
I know this whole week just been passing by, man. I'm
Bro,
telling you,
this is my
especially on the
third day in
weekend.
this motherfucker.
And it seemed like I can't get in that bitch.
Dog. You
It's
you
retarded.
can definitely take a day outside of me being up this motherfucker.
I'm gonna be up in there, man. I'm telling you. I was like, you see, I stopped by that day with you and Bishop. I stopped by. I just didn't want to mess
Yeah.
it up. I still stayed for a little minute. I'm like, all right, let me hit my cut.
Yeah, it was cool. Last night's vibes was definitely lit with Tone. I ain't gonna cap. Shout out him. That we was in here. We was lit. I
I
ain't
should have
gonna
pulled
cap.
up too. I should have pulled up with
Yeah,
that.
we was definitely listen, we had the drink going, we had the smoke going, we was lit. Conversation was dope. Anybody that tuned in to that last night, shout out y'all. Like I said,
Yeah,
it was a good
shout out to
vibe.
everybody who tuned into that, man.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah. So big up
hey,
to
hold on, wait.
the first couple episodes. You know what I'm saying? With you started. Big up to that, man. That was huge. That was a huge launch. You know what I'm saying? Something
Yeah,
that branch off of this. You know what I'm saying? Where we started the foundation. So you know what I mean.
yeah.
Shout out to you for that, because you know what I mean.
You up next.
We
You,
building something. Yeah, for sure.
you
You know,
definitely got your
live from the six. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I got some things in store, man. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna add my
No,
personality in there, of course, and you know what I mean. I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying?
as you should, as you should. Like I
I
said,
got
it's
the
definitely big. We definitely done expanded. Um, I get calls every other day now for somebody trying to do a podcast. You feel me? Trying to get in with us. So I'll say the growth is definitely there. We done grown hella. It might not revenue wise, we might not be seeing it, but you feel me? We definitely growing. We in the right direction.
that's gonna come for sure. And shout out to um I'm probably saying her name wrong. It's probably my first time. Daviana, is that how you say her name? All
Yeah.
right. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be my first host. Um, I felt like this was a uh, perfect first host, because you know what I mean. She on a roll right now. She on some Tubi movies, Tubi shows. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, and I want to highlight that, and you know what I mean. Show the city who she is, because if they don't know, they gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, nah.
she 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 coming up for sure. But
For sure, for sure.
let's start this off. You know what I mean? We had to chop
Hey,
it up, because, like you said, we haven't seen each other in a minute. So you know what I mean? We had to chop
we
it up a
got
little
to.
minute and
Hey, everybody, excuse
did some
us for you
plugs.
feel me?
We
We
about to
had
get
to chop
into it.
it up.
All the sports people, we about to get into it, man. I'm
Oh,
about
what's
to start it
good?
off how I always start off.
Ty Casino on the chat. He said, "What's up, gang? You know it's the King Troll in the building. Let's collide."
What up,
Ty
though?
Casino. Yeah, you already know. It's all
See, that's what
love.
I'm saying. I can't even see nothing.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook too, so I'm on both right now.
Oh, you
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Well, Quincy was right there, y'all. He'll be right back in. Look, he fucking around with his damn shit. Then fucked it up. But before Quincy come back, let me do this, y'all. Ohio State. Ohio State fans, I need y'all to stand up at attention. Oh, there go Quincy. Hey,
bro.
you came back at a perfect time, because I'm about to go in on Ohio State real quick. So, Ohio State fans, y'all remember all that shit y'all was talking? Oh, we gonna beat them 34-17. We gonna beat them 30-10. We gonna beat, man, what the fuck was last night? 13 to motherfucking 10. And don't get me wrong, I'm not even doing this because I'm a Michigan fan. I'm doing this because so many people inboxed me yesterday and was giving me scores. Cameron, if you watching this, you one of these motherfuckers I'm talking about. What happened?
Ain't pulling
34-7.
names.
Yeah, like y'all talking about it like y'all was analysts last night before the game came on. Then when the game came on, it went off. Y'all niggas was quiet. I ain't hear from nobody till today. And only
Crazy.
because the Browns was winning at one point is why we heard some, and the Bengals. That's why we heard a little chirp from y'all motherfuckers. And they both lost. So 3 of y'all teams lost back to back. Like, come on. Come on, y'all. Ohio State, man. What's up? What's
I don't
up,
think you. I
Ohio
don't
State?
think you're gonna get too much, man. It's been quiet for sure. It's been quiet
Hey.
as hell.
Quiet
It's
as
been
hell.
quiet as hell on Facebook. I
Quiet.
promise you. Listen, I even fell asleep and woke up and seen that they lost. And I just was, you get on Facebook, you start seeing I didn't even look at the score. I just went on Facebook and I'm like, okay, I should start seeing we won or y'all suck or y'all ain't shit this. No, it was quiet as shit, bro. I
Quiet
swear.
as
I was like,
hell.
oh, okay, so something must have went wrong because this ain't
Quiet.
normal.
I stayed up. I left from up here with Tone and got back at like the fourth quarter. And so I was watching it and I'm like, oh, they gonna lose. Like, and then when bro missed that field goal, I felt like he had money on the game too. Like, cause that was a blatant miss. Like, it looked it
Not
good.
money
Like,
on the game.
listen, the trajectory looked it like he had it. But then that motherfucker just swung left. I was like, oh, yeah, he got money on that motherfucker. Like, he had the money line on Indiana he had Mendoza for Heisman because that nigga missed. And then Mendoza with the motherfucking dot to seal the game. Like, he threw that motherfucking dot to seal it. It was over. I feel like Ohio State, they shot themselves in the foot. I feel like they should have went for it. If that's my opinion, I would have went for it. I think it was like 4th and 1. Like, y'all niggas was the 4th and 1 in the 5. They was 4th
It
and 1.
was 4 for 1.
Yeah, they was.
See, that's what I'm saying. I fell asleep, so I didn't catch the last ending. Like I say, the last 5, 10, maybe like 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes.
They
And
shot
so
themselves
that's
in the foot.
crazy.
They shot themselves in the foot, and they deserved that L that they deserved for real, for real. And another motherfucker that got showed up in a championship game, we gonna talk about Georgia, bruh. Georgia beat the fuck out of Alabama. They showed up and showed out and beat Alabama.
Beat their ass.
28-7.
Beat their ass. Let them. Yeah. They. It was a good ass game for sure. I watched it. It was a good ass game.
It started off good. That block punt was the start. You see what they was trolling on the IG page, on the Planet 96 IG page. They was trolling whole game. Whole game.
That was a good game. I enjoyed watching that shit. It did seem like Alabama could have done something, but it just made it. It was the momentum never shifted. It just was Georgia the whole time, bro.
I don't know what Alabama about to do.
And even when Alabama did a little something, here come Georgia picking up the pieces, bro. I'm telling you, that game was.
They just kept going and going and going.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it just wasn't. It wasn't stopping. Everybody was on all cylinders. Let's just say that.
Like, it just was like, oh, it was like you said, it was one of them. Stop them, score. Stop them, score. Stop them, score. Go to halftime, come back, score. You feel me? Like, them motherfuckers was really going, like you said, firing on all cylinders, man. So shout out to Georgia. They running the South right now, SEC champions. we gonna talk about the college football bracket because I don't know how Alabama got the fuck in. Like after losing 28-7, like how the fuck do you still make it? Like you feel me? I just don't get that. Like,
I don't know how you know how I feel about this shit. I still don't.
Yeah, we gonna talk about it. We gonna, Eli gonna be here. Should be here.
I
shortly.
still don't motherfucking get it. Yeah, maybe Eli can explain to me what the fuck and how the fuck. Because I mean, I do like the the playoff bracket thing that's going on in college. But like I said, it's just the fact, and they give everybody a chance. So I do like it. It's just the fact that a lot of the shit is just confusing. Like even the fact that Ohio State, even though I mean that was their first loss, Ohio State is still where Ohio State is.
And like they number 2.
What I'm saying? It's right, and they lost. So it just makes it's confusing. Like you can even if you lose, you win. Even if you win, you lose. Like some teams got out, even though they won, they still got out. So it's confusing as fuck, bro. Like you did all that just to still lose. Like
Notre Dame. Notre Dame is one of them people.
Nah. Notre Dame is something different. They deserve what they got because they want to be. They want to be.
Feel that? Why you feel?
They want to be. They want to be different, bro. You can't be different in a league of people who already. That's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to segregate themselves from everybody.
Just about to say that.
When
like, why y'all trying to be so different?
Like you said, they got their independent deal and everything else. So they got the TV deal. So they really don't need the exposure type shit. But it's not about exposure. It's about placement. If you want to be placed somewhere, you want to be ranked somewhere, then put your ass in the goddamn conference.
Let's talk about it. Notre Dame, they pulled all consideration for postseason bowl play, and they gonna finish the season as it stands today. So they season's done and over. What you think? Is it smart or soft?
It's smart. Put your ass in the conference. Like I said.
So you think them not playing in any bowl this season is smart or soft? I feel like they butt hurt. It's because they didn't get in. Now they like, oh fuck it, I'm not gonna play. You feel me?
They don't deserve to play because it ain't gonna matter. That's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna matter.
I mean, the bowl is a bowl. They gonna still go to a good bowl.
The bowl is like you said. Like you said, the bowl is a bowl. Now that the playoffs is here, I mean, it's the second year, but shit, we gravitate towards the playoffs than the bowl now. Like the bowl ain't shit. The bowl is the NFL Pro Bowl. We don't give a fuck about that.
I say that. Wait, hold on. Time out.
No. We don't give a fuck about that.
Pro Bowl, nigga. The bowls games is better than the Pro Bowl. Shit. Don't give.
What I'm saying is nobody's checking for the win or loss in a bowl game. You know what I'm saying?
But it's still good for the play. Like you got to think, what is football about? Football is about playing.
Right. It's cool for the individual in the organization, and it's cool for the rivalry of the team. But what I'm saying is, as far as the whole nation of college, and the point of showing are you the best in the nation is going through that bracket. And if you're not on that bracket, then you're not the best in the nation. You cool where you cool at, but you ain't cool in the nation.
I still think you should still compete for a bowl. Like either regardless if you're not in that, you get asked for to be a part of a bowl, and they put a matchup like Notre Dame and Vandy. That's a selling ass game to me. In my head, like it could be, it ain't gonna be no Outback Steak Bowl or none of them bowls as a part of the college football playoffs, but it's still gonna be a good enough bowl to where it's gonna at least mean something. Like there's still good bowls for.
I'm just saying, like I'm not saying they're good. They're not good bowls. What I'm saying is the playoffs. Okay,
I get what you're saying. The playoffs, it's like the NBA Cup. The NBA Cup
I was just about to say, just like the NBA fucking play in. No, what the fuck? Nobody give a fuck about that.
Not at all. Like,
and it's not to say that the players is not celebrated and they didn't win anything and that win don't count. It counts to who it counts to, which is them and their organization. But far as a fan, We only care about the real playoffs. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's what I'm saying. Like the bowl now, it's like it's cool. It's cool for the organization. Cool for if your team win the bowl. Like say, shit. Just like fucking Indiana won the Big Ten. That's cool for the organization. That's cool for bragging rights for the Big Ten. But say Ohio State win the whole thing. That fucking bowl is getting diminished. Nobody give a fuck about that.
True. I had somebody that actually commented on my post after the win last night from Indiana, and he was like, what if we just go back and win the championship like we did last year? And I was like, damn.
That's what I'm saying.
I had to think about it like, damn, they did do that shit. Like, you feel me? They didn't compete. This is their first Big Ten title games in 5 years for Ohio State. So you got to think they competed for a national championship last year without
Right.
being the Big Ten champion. So yeah, I definitely
That's what I'm saying.
like. Yeah, you're right. It don't be shit because can we even name who was the Big Ten champion last year?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I think it might be Indiana. It might be Indiana, but I'm not too sure. You feel me?
We can find out.
Yeah, like we can definitely find out. But I'm definitely sure it wasn't anybody that we really was like, damn, for real. Like,
Okay. Give me a second.
oh, you should know this. It was your team.
Oregon?
Yeah, Oregon won it all last year. That
What's
boy
up, brother?
Eli.
What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? I'm sorry for the late
What up,
start,
though?
man. I had a couple things I had to handle.
What's going
See, and
on,
that's
man?
even
Man,
see,
how you
that's
guys
even
doing?
crazy that I forgot we won. That's even more crazy. That's how you know. We
That's
don't
what
give a
I'm
fuck about
saying.
no damn bowl no more.
Because
I
y'all
came in at the right
didn't win the
time.
whole thing. You don't care. I guess you, like you said, you don't care if you didn't win the whole thing.
Hell no.
Anyway,
Because if I bring that up in the motherfucking chat or into anybody, be like, but did you win it all though?
facts. And I'm
Man.
happy Eli here because I know
Yeah,
you.
I
know
said
you.
I joined at the right time.
You feeling
I
a
said
little
I joined-
hurt right now. You feel me?
Man,
Like,
listen, I'm hurt, but I'm understanding. I get it. I understand why, what happened, but you know, it definitely hurts, you know. But that head to head, that's what matters. So, you know, us getting snipped and losing that spot it's something we got to swallow. But also, I kind of respect the decision of not going to the postseason because we ain't about to play. No offense to y'all, but we ain't playing in no Cheez-It Bowl. We ain't that. We ain't no Cheez-It Bowl, no Little Caesar Bowl.
excuse me.
We ain't them
We
type
take
guys.
every consideration in every game we can play competitively. We take it seriously. Excuse us. You feel me?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Nobody give a fuck about no bowl, bro.
We're not them.
That's what I was
But
trying to tell you.
listen here. Do
Nobody
y'all
give a
think
fuck
y'all
about
be
no
able to
bowl.
do that if y'all was in the conference?
100%.
You think y'all still would have been able to withdraw yourself if y'all was actually?
Oh no, not been able to withdraw stuff. No. Make a bowl game. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, not a bowl game. The playoff spot. Yes, I think that would have been. We would have been able to grab one of them if it was in the conference. 100%. I do believe that. But that hurts us. But honestly, I don't think it hurt us too much. I think really what hurt us was the head to head. That's what really put us out.
What the one against Miami?
Yeah, that's what
And
hurt
then
us.
them
Because
being in the conference.
that was the only person. That was the only other team fighting for a spot. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody else really was like in consideration besides us two. So for it to be us two and we just gotta put the eye test to it. Fuck everything else. When they already played, what happened? So if we run the scenarios, it don't really matter at this point. We know what happened in real life. So
Eli.
What's that?
Eli.
Fuck all that shit, bro.
Nah, I am on that too. Fuck all that shit too.
What? Nah, fuck all that shit. Why your team don't want to be in no conference, bro?
Honestly, I think it comes down to money. I don't think it's about competition. I don't think it's about anything. I think it comes down to money. I think that when you get not bowl games, when you get certain games, you get certain types of checks. Then you got to cut it with the conference. Then you got to cut it with the school. Then it go back down to, you know what I mean? But we don't got to do all that. That's why they got
See,
that
I knew
pay.
he knew. Okay,
They
that
got
makes
that
sense. I
pay.
knew he
You know what I
knew.
mean? And that's why we got that. And you know, for so many years we had that NBC deal. You know what I mean?
So,
But
yeah, right. So
you know what I mean?
maybe
So
they need to pay their way into the playoffs. Then what the
I mean,
And they need to
we
get somebody
trying.
on the committee like Alabama got. Bama got
And you know that's this is a fact. You know, this is a fact. ESPN is partnered with the SEC, so they got a little bit more pool than everybody else.
Mhm.
So them SEC teams low key be already having they way in. So
Yeah.
you know, I can.
Hey, you know what? It's crazy how all this shit works because I just got hip to somebody telling me that why like even for years, even when everybody else had like 2 to 3 jerseys, Oregon had like 8.
Mm-hmm.
I mean outfits. You know why? Is because fucking the person who
Created it. Yep, he went to Oregon.
He went to Oregon.
Yep.
Yeah, they got a Nike. They got like a facility at Oregon. I
So it's
believe.
like I'm like
the whole facility.
I'm
there.
like that
That's where it's
fucking makes sense of why these niggas been
Yeah.
fucking retarded with these jerseys, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit be
That's
stupid.
1,000% it. That's 1,000% it. You know, he started off making the track shoes. That's why he made the shoes. He made the track shoes, and then it jumped off from there. He went to Oregon. He ran track. So yeah.
I'm like, bro, that's
they damn near got the factory in the backyard. Just niggas out there just making it. For real, dead no, for real, like real life.
I believe you, man, because them motherfuckers be coming out with new shit every time, bro.
So
hey, I'm about to pull up this clip real quick from the committee talking about the decision on Notre Dame real quick.
And once we moved Miami ahead of BYU, then we had that side-by-side comparison that everybody had been hungering for with Notre Dame and Miami. And you look at those two teams on paper, and they're almost equal in their schedule strength, their common opponents, the results against their common opponents. The one metric we had to fall back on, again, was the head-to-head. I charged the committee members to go back and watch that game again.
What the hell?
Having technical difficulties, y'all.
Right.
I charged the committee members to go back and watch that game again, the Miami Notre Dame game, because it was so far back. And we got some interesting debate from our coaches on what that game looked like as we watched it. And with that.
All right, y'all. Technical difficulties.
But we see what they're saying. And
we see
fair.
the gist of it. Yeah.
And that's fair. And like I said, that's fair, man. Because like he said, everything else is damn near neck to neck. So now we got to talk about what actually matters, that head to head. So I get it. It sucks. It's not something that we want to admit or something that we even want to be in the realm of talking. You know what I mean? But that's how the game crumbles, bro. So
we got a viewer. Happy Sunday to you too.
Happy Sunday.
And we appreciate you.
We you know, it sucks, bro.
It definitely sucks. When I rolled over and seen it, the first person that came to my head was you. I was like, damn. But we talked about this last week. We knew this. We knew this coming in. Like,
And honestly, you know, with us pulling ourselves out from all bowl conversations, it actually makes me feel better as a fan. You know, I'm gonna be honest, because it lets me know that we set a higher standard for ourselves. We're not just willing. We're not willing. Not for real, dead ass.
Oh, you're different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Head ass niggas.
Oh my God. No,
get your ass in them goddamn conference. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, bro.
Man, listen, bro. Listen. It's not that. I don't think it's the conference. I
understand. I understand what you're saying. It's just more so, like I said, if you want to prove you're the best, not because you have the great deal or you got money, enough money that you don't have to prove it, or it's the main reason, or is up like don't fucking have a fucking football team. If you're not proving you're the best, then shut that shit down.
Listen. This don't wait before you go. This the only thing I can see is a scenario for Notre Dame's problems. They just gonna have to go undefeated.
Yeah,
that can be the only way.
Yeah, because they be undeniable. They be undeniable.
Well. Listen, I can see that. Yes, I can see that. But y'all gotta think about it like this: with them expanding it 12 teams, that's so much room for so many other teams to sneak in there. It's not really we have to go undefeated. It's just that we have to beat the names. You get what I'm saying? Like we can
what
drop
you mean?
one.
They got Tulane in there.
That's going undefeated when you beat the names.
But Tulane, they.
You telling me Tulane was better than y'all?
No, they're not better than us. But
exactly. It was because they got a conference.
Yes, I can hear that. But look at fucking
So what y'all gonna do, Eli? What y'all gonna do?
Duke just won their conference. Are they in the playoffs?
No. So they gave it to Miami because they were so trash. They had to.
It's not that. It's the winning the conference does not matter. Because we obviously see that with Duke winning the conference. Duke won.
Why are they not? But because Virginia was trash at the end, Duke was trash.
Virginia was in the playoff conversations before that game started.
They was.
Exactly.
But then as we see how it ended.
With them losing, that would mean that the person that beat them and won their conference should be in the playoffs. If we're talking
No, because Duke was
I knew Eli was gonna have some shit. That's why I told him before you came on. I said Eli gonna better try to break this shit down on why. Just I told you I'm confused about this college shit, and so the fact that when niggas win they still lose, that's confusing me more, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not really about the conference. I really just think strength of schedule matters, and beating the names that matter. Like we could have dropped. Let's say we beat Miami. And we beat Texas Tech when we beat them, and then we lost to fucking Army or lost to a Stanford or something like that, and still had 2 losses. That wouldn't have mattered. Now it's the head-to-head on teams that actually matter. You get what I'm saying? Because Bama is still in. Ain't Bama in the playoffs? I think.
Yep.
Yeah, Bama's still in the playoffs.
And they have what 3 losses?
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? So it's not really about having losses. It's about who you lost to. And we lost to the niggas that's in the playoff contention. If we would have lost to some randos, we wouldn't even be talking about this right now. We would have been like, okay, Notre Dame had some poor losses, but they still look strong because they beat Miami and Texas Tech. But because we didn't beat those names, that's what matters. It's not about the conference. It does not matter. The conference does not matter because we play every conference twice. So it's not like we playing scrubs. And we're not playing the bums of the conference. We're playing a mid-tier team and then a good team. Like, we're not going out there picking up fucking the bottom of the barrel.
I feel like the committee's going to penalize y'all every year just until y'all make
I don't think
y'all
so.
get a conference.
Teams, I don't think so. When it was 4 teams, yes. I get that. But now with it being 12 teams, it makes it more of a fair thing. Like, it's fair. Like,
even though they're talking about expanding it to 16.
16 would be too many. 16 would be crazy. Honestly, 16 would be.
Man, we're gonna see. Bro, don't make me have to look up a goddamn college.
You and Tulane,
right? That's why I said don't make me have to look up a college team I never motherfucking heard of just so I can.
Miami, Ohio,
might pull up next year. Them motherfuckers might pull up on the bracket.
Western Michigan.
So when I think James Madison on the thing, honestly,
shit, you gonna see Miami, Ohio on that motherfucker? Like, what's up?
That's like what I said. Like,
but I honestly, I think with James Madison being on there, it proved that like it's the wins that matter, not really the conference. Because the niggas playing bullshit ass conferences. What conference is Tulane playing? You can't even name off the top of your head without Googling. Exactly, does not matter.
Shit, James Madison too.
Exactly, what conference? You can't think of that off the top of your head. It's not about playing in the conference. That does not matter. It's about.
But they're here to prove themselves. Now, what if they make it all the way? Now, that's some crazy shit. Everybody says Indiana and Ohio State, but now listen now.
Cinderella story. Conferences is out the window. Like that does not matter at all.
Yeah,
that's what I was telling him. Fuck them bows.
You feel what I'm saying? That shit does not matter at all. because now it's who's the best teams out there. You get what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I mean, Notre Dame, we all know Notre Dame is one of the best teams out there. Whether you like it to say it or not, we're one of the best teams out
for
there.
facts.
You feel what I'm saying? But
you said bitch.
Huh?
You said bitch.
Who your team? Hold on, who's your team?
You know it's the O, man.
Oh, okay.
Oregon.
Okay.
Hey, y'all better win. Y'all better win that
Yeah,
game.
y'all better.
JMU.
Y'all got Tulane. No, y'all got James Madison.
Man, we got James Madison, bro.
Y'all got James Madison. I like that. I like that matchup.
Bro, we gonna come out that motherfucker suited and booted. First of all,
I like that matchup.
Yeah, y'all
I
home.
like James Madison for y'all.
So yeah,
suited and booted.
I think James
It's gonna be
Madison.
Ducks.
Texas Tech is what's going to
I
be.
think that's a good warm up stretch. You feel me? Let's go out here. And,
warm up stretch is funny.
Yeah,
hey,
that's
that
a
Texas
good
Tech
one.
is going to be that one y'all going to have to really work for.
Who?
Oh yeah. Texas Tech. Yeah, they beat the. Woo, they beat.
Wait,
they
y'all
beat
got Texas Tech after. I thought they had Indiana. Indiana.
Nah.
Nah.
They got a bye.
Don't try to put us on the final boss so soon, nigga.
Wait. You think that's the final boss?
Shit, Indiana right now, hell yeah.
I think the team to beat. Honestly, if you're asking me in the playoffs, honestly, it's still O State. Even though they lost, I think O State is still the team to beat.
I mean, but you got to think.
Or
we don't. In order to even play Ohio State, we got to get to the ship.
Right. Wait, hold on.
So we got to get to Indiana.
Can you pull up the graphic real quick if you can?
We got to get through Indiana.
I was just about to go through it, but hold on. I'm about to send it to. Hold on, real quick. I'm about to pull it up.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it on our screen real quick.
Oh, I got you.
I just seen it. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, because we have to get to the ship to get to Ohio State.
Yeah. I would have to get to the ship to get to Ohio State, but hold on, I'm about to pull up the graphic now on the screen. Hold on, where the fuck we at? All right, there we go.
Yeah, we play Texas Tech.
That's what I'm saying. That's the game that's really going.
Then we got to play Indiana. So it's, well, depending on how,
they're going to wake niggas up for real. All right, there we go.
I can see Oklahoma pulling an upset on Indiana.
Okay.
That's what I said. I can see. Oh no! Hold on! Whoa! Wait, take that back. I can see Oklahoma beating Alabama, but then again, I can see Alabama getting some get back because
right. And I see that too. So yeah. if we making predictions here, I see Miami beating Texas A&M. Mm-hmm. I see that. I don't know why. I think that Miami's hungry. I think that with them being on the bubble like that, I think they beat Texas A&M.
I'm sold on Texas A&M D, and I think it's going to disrupt Carson Beck. Like, you got to think Louisville fucked him up. Like, not disrespect to Louisville, but come on now, they not no Texas Tech defense for real.
Right. I can hear that, and I definitely hear that argument.
Got a Sooner in the building.
Yeah,
hey,
got a Sooner here.
Hey, listen, I don't know about them Sooners. Like I said, Alabama could come off that loss to Georgia and be on some
Shout out to Miss Cherry Bottom.
I think honestly, I think Oklahoma got that one.
You think Oklahoma? Yeah, you think Oklahoma got it?
I think Oklahoma got it. After seeing how dominant somebody can be, and this is what I was telling my people because I took Georgia minus 2.5. That was plus money, but I kept telling my people, was like, Georgia beat Alabama because they were physical, and I think if Oklahoma comes out and be physical, if they come out and be physical
the whole time, bro, never let up.
If you're physical with Alabama, I think that they're beatable. And then Ryan Williams really got exposed as not really being that good. Like I think that with those two things and Oklahoma playing the way they play, I think that they can pull that one off, honestly, if you're asking me. And then Ole Miss and Tulane, that's another stretch and warm-up game for Ole Miss. Ole Miss is just dominant.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
if they lose that game, that's because they was out there underestimating them boys. But let's not underestimate Tulane.
I mean, shit, they done got what, 2 weeks off? Well, they got 2-3 weeks off before this shit start. Like,
right. Right. I
Nigga,
mean, they
y'all
got
done had
time.
time. Y'all better
Right.
not
They gonna
come
have time.
rested.
Right.
Or underestimating shit. Y'all should have done your homework.
Real
Right.
shit.
Right.
So,
I think that that's what that's gonna go into.
so what you think? Ohio State is just gonna be Ohio State, Georgia, Indiana,
Oregon, God damn it! Don't you better
I
you?
don't
I know you
know,
don't want to
dog.
say it. Say it.
Texas
I
Tech
don't
Say it.
know.
defense.
I
Say
don't
it.
know.
You better say it. I don't care.
I don't know.
Texas Tech's defense, dog. That is like
Texas
the
Tech
biggest.
is real. Texas Tech is
Bruh,
real.
but listen, you got to
And they
understand
putting up
that
over like 30 a game.
okay, put it like this. If anybody can pull it off against AD, it would be Oregon. Like, come on, man, give us to it, bruh. Come on, man.
I can hear that.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I can hear that. But Texas Tech, I think that honestly, I'm gonna be honest. At one point, I did honestly think that Oregon was the best team in the nation, and I'm gonna say that, and I will admit that. But once they started playing the way they was playing towards the end, it kind of made me a little bit different thinking.
I would agree. I would agree to that.
At first, I thought they were one of the best teams, and they were a slept-on team to me. Like, oh, y'all gotta watch out for Oregon. But then they start slowing down, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it's season fatigue or if they just playing harder
actually playing teams.
Right. I don't know. You feel me? But I don't know. At first, I thought they was them hard.
Like I said, I can agree with that. I mean, we started actually playing teams and had to actually do something. You know what I mean? We was so focused on how we looked. Let me say that. We was so focused on how we looked. We didn't play anybody, so that's the only thing we could be excited about and brag about and do this flaunt about. But when we start playing teams, like, all right, I don't give a fuck what I got on. Put on this, all right, put on that. We about to go play.
Put the goddamn jersey on, boy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time to crunch in. It's time to punch in and do some work.
Bracket, y'all, what y'all think? Looking at this bracket, like who would y'all say? Looking at it, thinking about January, who y'all think? Looking at the bracket right now, what's the two teams?
Bruh, I ain't gonna. Like I said, until we get to Texas Tech, and I say that no disrespect, James Madison. Until we get to Texas Tech, I'm gonna still say Oregon and Ohio State. But like I said, I will say this: if how we play, when I see how we play, as far as with Texas Tech, that's when I'm gonna determine. Like, all right, okay, maybe it's gonna be Indiana and Ohio State because we ain't looking like we, you know what I'm saying. But right now, that's how it's looking for me.
I think honestly, our Final Four looks like Georgia.
Oh, you saying the Final Four?
Yeah, I'm talking Final Four.
Well, he talking Final Four.
I'm talking Final Four. I'm saying I think we get O State, Georgia, Alabama, and depending on how these boys play, we get an Oregon or Texas Tech.
So you taking Alabama over Indiana?
Fuck yes, 1,000%.
It's clearly we ain't taking Indiana, motherfucker. It's like something's gonna get exposed. I feel it. Something's gonna get exposed, bro.
I feel like there was holes in their shit last night. Like
I don't think Indiana's that good. I don't.
They defense just hard as fuck. I mean, you can have a hard ass defense and still be undefeated. You feel what I'm saying? Your offense, all they got to do is score one damn time.
Right. I don't think they're that hard. They got a good front defensive front. I give them that. I will give them that. That's like their best thing that they got going for themselves. But other than that, I don't really think that they're not fucking with Alabama. In my eyes,
we got a couple.
They're not fucking with the SEC team.
They not. It's not even about the SEC. I just think they're not fucking with Bama or Oklahoma.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, both SEC. Like you feel?
Look, this is his four.
Yeah, I say Oregon, Bama, Georgia. OSU.
I like your picks, bro. I like your picks.
I'm with the same one. And I think the only reason I'm weary on that Oregon Texas Tech. It depends on what type of Texas Tech we get. If we get that Texas Tech that's really out there balling like they have been.
He even said it. Gage even said it. They look at all they need to do is get exposed, bro. They might get exposed more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think that's why I think Alabama, if they come out there and play physical with them boys, Indiana ain't really got no chance with them, bro. They don't.
I like it. I like it. I like the 4. I ain't gonna lie. I could switch.
I mean, we're not really sleeping on
That's what I
Indiana.
said.
We're just
I
saying
would sleep on Indiana,
it's
but
just more so of this is the time where we don't really. They don't. I'm gonna say this. They don't have like a real track record to be like compared to. So we're just saying like, yeah, they're good, but they can easily get exposed.
1,000%. Just like O State.
my 4 is Texas Tech, Indiana, Georgia, Ohio State. That's just
So
my
you just letting the first 4 buys just advance again.
that's definitely my 4. Like, I ain't
Nigga
gonna
pick
cap.
the all favorites parlay.
Like
right.
the only one I can see really upsetting is Ole Miss, and that'll be over Georgia.
And I can see that. You know what? I was leaning towards that.
Yeah, don't sleep on Ole Miss for sure.
But I can definitely see that, bro. Ole Miss is for real. Ole Miss.
Yeah, Ole Miss is definitely for real. Like
honestly, too, it depends on what type of Texas A&M we get too. We can see them running back to back scores with O State.
This is a good point. It's a good point. It's a good point. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a good point.
Yeah. I can see that too. It was too much watching, too much waiting, anticipation. That can hurt, especially in college. You get what I'm saying? Guys ain't really seasoned.
This is Maria's picks.
OSU, Indiana, Bama, Texas Tech. Okay.
She slid Bama in there.
Yeah, she did.
I see that.
She did. She did.
Try to get Bama. I don't know.
I don't know about Bama being in there, but go off.
About to work out.
They truly got exposed.
This shit rigged.
You feel me? Like, hey, but let's talk about it though. I feel like Duke really fucked up a lot of people's shit too.
Duke definitely did.
Like Duke getting there and winning it really fucked everybody up. Like,
I don't think it fucked up a lot, honestly, because all it did was made a lane for James Madison. That Miami,
I feel like it did
Miami Notre Dame spot was already up for discussion.
That was crazy work. He needed to stop.
Gage, I told you, dog. I'm on you about last week.
He needed to be stopped. That is crazy work.
Listen, I knew OSU wasn't that good. I went to go watch them in person play against OU, and them boys was struggling. And I'm gonna be honest, I fuck with O State. I'm not a fan, but I fuck with them because I like what they got going. But once I seen them boys not scoring consistently, yeah, they beat them 29-7 or whatever the fuck they beat them with. But them boys are struggling. I don't think they're beaten by nobody by 21. That's really serious. I don't see that happening. If they're not blowing out people that's damn near got walk-ons on their team.
They're not blowing out a Miami or Texas.
They're not blowing nobody out by 21 that's in this playoffs. Maybe a Tulane, maybe a James Madison, but Miami, Texas to A&M, no. Yeah, that's what I said. Duke only made that lane for JMU. That's what I thought too. That's why that Miami and Notre Dame discussion was already, that 10 spot was already up there. And then with James Madison, with Duke beating them, that made it open for them. If not, that James Madison spot. That James Madison spot. Alabama was already going to be in regardless either way, too. You know what I'm saying?
Like it?
I know so, bro. You can't have a playoff without the people that's in the SEC championship not being in there, no matter winner or loser, because the SEC is so dominant. Who else? Look how many freaking ranked teams the SEC has. Look at this. You got Ole Miss in there. That's one. You got Georgia in there. That's another one. Alabama in there. That's another one. That's already 3. I think is A&M. No, A&M is A&M. That's 4. You know what I'm saying? That's 4 ranked SEC teams. This playoffs is damn near SEC playoffs with a couple sprinkles.
Oh my God, they just a fraud. Listen, Gage, you gotta stop calling motherfuckers frauds, dog.
He said Miami. I heard that. That's Miami.
No, he said Indiana's fraud.
That's what I'm saying. You can't call Indiana a fraud when they pulled fraud shit over y'all last night. Like, y'all motherfuckers is both fraud. Like you fraudulent scammers at this point. Both of y'all niggas. Like
That shit is
hey,
hilarious, man.
hey,
O State's most consistent strength in the season, it'll be Sane. Julian Sane. That's
man, it'll
honestly.
be their schedule. Stop playing. They
Honestly, it's their
What
defense.
you mean,
Their
dog?
defense is stout. Their defense is stout. I'll give them that. Their defense is a bunch of studs.
Yeah, their
Honestly.
defense is great.
Studs. Like everybody on that defense is hard, and everybody on that defense got a chance to go somewhere early.
He said they're red zone defense.
Yes, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
The red zone
I got
defense
that.
is amazing.
That's about it.
I can give you that.
That's about it. Everything else is a little shaky. And that schedule helps. That schedule helps.
Man, listen, they schedule not that bad though. Yeah, you gotta
They
think about
schedule next year is better than this year and every year before that. Like real shit.
I ain't seen it. I ain't seen that new schedule. I ain't seen that.
Oh,
Hey,
they
hold on,
schedule
wait.
next year. I think it's real.
I got you one. I got you one. I got you one. This your rap your alley, Eric.
What up? Oh, I bet you. I bet that.
I knew you would. That's why I said it's right up your alley.
Winning by 21.
I told you. I knew like this right up your alley.
OSU is nice. Don't get me wrong. They are nice. But y'all gotta stop doing that. Like Ohio State.
Yeah, beating people by 21 is not happening, gang.
Yeah, bro. Like
I like
that's why I'm laughing because he really believed that. He didn't posted it 3 times, bro. He believed that.
Gang, you gotta let that one go, brother.
Let it go, bro.
We about to send your ass a link so you can get on here so we can talk about that because ain't no way OSU is beating
Hey,
nobody by
not for
21.
real, because he on it.
Like,
not in this playoffs.
the only people that probably
OSU
beat by
might be
21 was
disgruntled.
Wisconsin.
OSU might be a little upset. They might be a little mad, but ain't nobody beating nobody by 21.
Come on,
Nah.
Not who they gotta
Mm-mm.
play. These,
Mm-mm.
maybe Miami, maybe by 14, maybe Texas A&M's not
17, the most by Miami.
Maybe that's a stretch. That's if Beck has a horrible game, and I don't think Beck's really that bad. I think Beck just is in a new system. You know, that shit takes time. He wasn't really dominant anyway at Georgia. Where he was at last year, Bama. But it's just that you gotta. I don't know. I don't think.
Y'all
Gay said
schedule is the
who Indy play
same,
for
bro.
real?
That's what we saying. Like Indiana.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their schedule's the same. I'm not talking about schedule. I think everybody's schedule besides JMU and Tulane's. I don't really know what their schedule look like.
He said
I think
send the link.
everybody's schedule is solid. Everybody else's
send the
schedule
link.
is
Hold on,
He
I'm about
said
to
send the link.
Hold on, I'm about to send the link. Hold on. I'm about to send the link real quick.
Get him in here. Actually, it's the same link from last time, Gage.
Oh, yeah. It's the same link, Gage. Just click the same one. I just thought about
hilarious.
that. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Come on,
Bring it in
on.
here. Cause we got
That is hilarious because he definitely got a lot to say. I can't read everything and put it up there.
Yeah, Gage. You gotta jump on in here.
Yeah.
He got a lot to say for sure. And Maria do too.
My Facebook Live.
Shout out to Maria. She got a lot to say.
I love it. Y'all keep engaging with us. Definitely keep us going and keeping the topics live.
Hell yeah, we gon'. He said 5 minutes.
All right, Gage.
Man, he over there doing some research. He's stat pulling.
Right. He trying to see, what the stats was last night.
He said he helping with the kids.
They lost to the dude with the Pee Wee Herman voice, bro. Like
Hey, his voice was crackling. Like, dude was hilarious.
We got a good question.
Where am I supposed to be here?
Ohio State or Georgia? Who winning it on a neutral field? Georgia. Only because I feel like Georgia.
That's a good question. That's a great question. Honestly,
Georgia got the South though. I feel like they always gonna come up. Like you got to think the SEC.
Nah, let's take the crowd out of it. Like she said, the neutral field. If we just talking about football on football, like we can go in a closed dome right now and they play. Who you think gonna win?
Ohio State.
You think so?
Probably by 3.
I don't think so. Georgia too dominant. Georgia's too physical, bro.
If Georgia played Ohio State how they played them, then I would probably give I would probably give it to Georgia because,
You
like I
got
said,
to, bruh.
I'm an empath, so I just felt they momentum never shifting, bro. It just never shift.
Never.
Like no matter how good Bama got on certain plays or did good, it just never shifted. It was like,
Bro,
okay, we
Bama
gave y'all that.
didn't do good on any
And then
fucking
just come back
play,
on
right?
I'm just saying on certain plays, you know what I'm saying, get a little 6-7 yards type
Yeah, they
shit.
had a
You know what I
little.
mean? It just never shifted. You know what I mean? And that's I say if they bring that energy to Ohio State, and Ohio State is a momentum team also. So if their momentum is not up there, then it's going to go bad for them.
1,000%.
Gage said Georgia smoked Bama, but Bama also don't really show up. Yeah, I feel him.
But you can't really say that when Bama already beat Georgia earlier in the season.
True.
You get what I'm saying? That's like Quincy was saying. Them boys was not playing. That energy was there from the start, from the beginning. Soon as they kicked that, fuck that. Soon as they walked in that stadium,
that block punt, yeah, it was over.
Once they walked in that stadium, bro, it
was ready.
It was on. Georgia was not playing with them boys, especially after having a loss to them already, and their only loss on the season is to them. Man, they looking at that game like, yeah, all right. Watch this one. Watch this one. You feel me?
Right.
So I don't see no, honestly, now that we go back, I'm gonna double back on what I said earlier and said that O State's the team to beat. Now that I'm thinking about everything, I think Georgia's actually the team to beat. Just because of the momentum of coming off of that win and what I think they got to prove. Georgia they have fallen from that dominant, this is Georgia standard in the last couple of years. And I feel like they need to get back to that. You see O State low-key been running the tables. They've been in the championship game. They've been playing against, no offense to my team, Notre Dame's and who else other teams. It's not really been no really Georgia Georgia championships.
Yeah, Georgia is really there on their own little bracket. Like Georgia just play Georgia ball. Like
exactly.
Like Georgia is on, and going back to the bracket, we could see Ohio State and Georgia being in the semifinal. Like I said, I think that is the most locked in for really. If Ole Miss could really, pull off a upset against Georgia, which is likely. Like I said,
yeah. I think Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss could definitely see them for real. But honestly, like I say, we'll have to see, bro. That's one of the ones we're gonna have to see.
We definitely gonna have to see, man. It's we can talk about this shit all day about scenarios, predictions, all that shit. But at the end of the day, we're just gonna have to see. And the shit, like I said, it's gonna be exciting as playoffs. I would say that.
I think 12 teams actually makes it more exciting to watch.
It's exciting as hell. I don't think I've ever been excited to talk about. I don't think I've ever been excited to watch college this much.
Facts.
Oh yeah,
facts. And I love it. I love that we're actually this excited to watch college because honestly, I feel like with the 4 teams playoffs, it low-key made it boring. We knew who was gonna be in there. Top Power 4 teams.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is win your conference and you're in there.
Right. Oh, we knew it was gonna be a long, possible low ass game.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Same team.
That's what I'm saying. I hope this JMU Oregon game ain't no low ass game for real. I hope JMU really comes.
I think Oregon ran up the score on them.
Bro, why do you keep coming for us like that, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this man is on. I don't know why he's thinking that.
What up? Let's talk about it.
Here comes Debo. Tuck your chains.
I had to tuck mine this morning, man. I woke up like, man.
You knew you had to talk about it.
I woke up last night. I fell asleep during the game. I'm like, this shit over. We gonna walk them down. I woke up, my phone had like 10,000 notifications. I said, that's not good.
So.
That's not good. I said, my phone's supposed to be quiet right now. Everybody's supposed to be salty. I woke up to a million notifications. Like, where you at? I'm like, I just D&D'd until this morning. Like, I'm not even. Y'all got it.
I was looking at the game like, ooh, Gage, what happened to that 17? That 17.
We sold early in the game for real is what it was. And then after that, it was just too conservative. We had them 10-3 and we was in the red zone. We supposed to score right there. It's supposed to be 17-3. Then it's supposed to be easy work from there.
Yeah.
And we just
Honestly,
didn't capitalize on that shit. It was just one too many mistakes. When you play down to somebody's comp and they play up a level, you get caught in the middle. There's never no in between. That's how
yeah,
upsets happen every time. And that's kind of what happened.
100%.
Like we just didn't play up to that level for some reason last night.
Like
And
I
they got
like
the
I
best
said,
of us.
like I told them, Ohio State is a momentum team. If they momentum is not there, then they're not gonna play a good game.
1,000%.
But usually we a second half team. So we just as long as we get momentum coming out of the gate in the second half, usually we can make up whatever happened in the first half. But it was like last night was reversed for some reason. It was like we had them early on, was supposed to just kind of put our foot on their necks, and then we just let them hang around too long, and then Mendoza started just being a baller. And
Being a
once you
baller, he
let
was
somebody
balling.
start gaming like that, I mean, shit, it's hard to stop anybody when they in that kind of zone. We had
Right.
him, like I said, we had him early when it's 10-3. He rattled. We back there got him flustered. We got 2-3 sacks by that point. We supposed to score. It's supposed to be 17-3. We supposed to be up 2 tutties and just coast from there. We ain't even supposed to be in a dogfight for real.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Pull up which
She
Yeah, I'm
said.
about
She
to pull up
said
her
that
comment.
this strength of schedule matter more than wins versus lost record. It depends on how many losses you got. Honestly, I feel like
That also for me is tough because in the beginning of the season, your strength of schedule could look fire, and then as it play out, you
right.
could have
Look
a
at
team
Penn
like
State.
Penn State. Because think
Penn
about it, like
State.
Penn State's supposed to really be a quality win for anybody in the Big Ten, but the way they played this year, like
It's not.
they was non-existent, so that didn't really matter much. Like it's
See,
hard to
but
do the
see, but
strength
see
of
that,
schedule
but
thing.
see that it's not like the team Penn State just was bad. They lost their quarterback. So does that play in a factor too? Do we consider
Yeah,
that?
for sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure,
Like
for sure.
does that knock their strength of schedule down because now they play on a backup quarterback? But let's look at the season they were having before that. You get what I'm saying? Does that matter? You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of
Yeah.
tricky when it comes to. That's why I say it's. I don't know, man. I feel like that wins loss shit really matters because it's who you lost to. Like
And
who did
how
you really
it's also the fashion you lose or win in. Like we know that
right,
too. You go into
right,
your conference ship and blow someone out or get blown out. That could be the
right,
difference between your ass getting in and not getting in, because that's
right.
So
like
so
a
let
big
me ask
time
you this.
game.
So if Indiana blew the hell out of Ohio State, will Ohio State still be second?
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
we'd be
no,
3-4.
no. They'll be like 3-4. I can
Yeah,
see
we'd
them where
be
Texas
if they would have for real went in there and they would have just like really beat our ass 21 us and like made us look like they was that much better than us, we'd be 3-4 right now.
but I
I'll
still
probably
see a
even
Okay.
say
bye.
4
I
at
still
that
see a
point.
bye, but I just don't see two. I see maybe Georgia bumping up because they did blow somebody out, and
Yeah.
then Texas Tech being right there in that 4 spot.
Yeah.
Y'all fighting for that, just depending on strength of
So
schedule
4
at
or
that point.
5.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
I
I
don't see
see.
them
I
not
see what
having
you're
no
saying.
bye though. Like
Yeah,
no
nah,
matter if they
we
got
gotta
beat
get a
by
bye for
50 or
sure,
not.
because at the end of the day, the only team we lose to is now the top team in the
The
country.
top team, right? The
True.
only undefeated
So
team,
if
the
we
number
talking
one
strength
team.
of schedule for real, I mean, and then you talk wins, losses, I mean, at the end of the day, those kind of go hand in hand, because it's like your quality of loss is kind of your strength of schedule. Like I
Right,
hear it,
right,
oh,
right,
we
right,
played this
right,
many
right.
ranked teams, but strength of schedule really only matters to me more so hindsight. Like throughout the season, it's like, okay, you beat, like for us, we beat Texas at the beginning of the season, but then we seen how much that ain't really matter by the time we got to week 4 or 5.
Right,
So it's
right.
like you can only look at strength of schedule hindsight. Like, look, you did beat this many teams that's ranked right now in the top 12 or whatever at the end of the season type deal, because that tell you who a team is going into the playoff. Like, did you
Mhm.
beat quality teams or not? Because you could beat Penn State when they rank 3 before they lose their quarterback, but then, you know what I mean? Now you're looking at Penn State like, is it a quality win
Is it
type deal?
right, right? And that sucks, man. That sucks. And that's what's so tricky about it. That's what makes it actually fun, honestly. It makes it more fun because, like you say, a team could lose a game or two and still have a good strength of schedule, but based off of who else they played and however everybody else played. But like Bama, they're a 3-loss team and still got in the playoffs. Why? Because they play in the fucking SEC. So their other wins are considered
That was
good
tough for
wins
me.
because
That was tough for me, though. Not even just because it's Bama. It was just tough for me because, like, there was a lot of teams that deserved that spot, too. And if
Man.
the same Bama shows up that showed up against Georgia, it's
that's
bad.
horrible.
But
It's
I
horrible.
don't anticipate that Bama showing up. I
That's
like
why I
to
don't.
think
That's why
I
I
like to
don't
think that
understand this college
Bama
shit
knows
right
how to
now. But
flip that
it's
switch.
exciting.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
Yeah.
I don't understand the shit.
But
I think he a
I'd
test
have
dummy
been
for it
excited
all.
about Vandy getting in too.
Man, come on.
Or
Even
even
Notre
look at
Dame. Like with a guy like Jeremiah
you
Love,
rung
I
Eric.
mean, you got Notre Dame sitting there too. Like,
You know
there's a
Eric
lot of teams
on
they could have put in there, but you're right, and make it exciting because it's
that nigga
like
stay bringing up them.
we don't
Oh
know
God,
we don't know how they got to that conclusion. That's what make it exciting. But because you're sitting there with so many options, like bro, you could have did Notre Dame, you could have did Bama, you could have did Vandy, you could have did all these
Right.
other teams that was low key hot at the end of the season that didn't get to play like the last week and kind of showcase shit.
Eli,
Don't put Michigan in that
Eli,
conversation.
Yo.
Hell
Eli,
no.
do you think that's why they're trying to do a 16 bracket, because there's teams who actually deserve to be in there, but they're so indecisive because
They
they
trying to
don't
make
think
it
they don't
easier
know how
though.
to they don't.
Nah,
It's like
I think
somebody has to
16
lose. Like
I
somebody
think
has to
16
lose.
teams is giving too much leeway.
It is.
It is. I don't think it makes it competitive at that
I
point.
think
They
that
making
makes
it
I
easy
think
for
that
the
leaves too
committee.
much leeway for too many games to not matter, if that makes
Right,
sense.
right. That's what I was about to
Some
say. I
shit
think
still got to matter throughout the season. Like we in a situation now where even in the 12 game, you got conference ships that don't matter. Like Bama just got beat 28-7 in
we
the
got
conference
Duke.
ship, and then
Even
when they
though Duke
right
is a
back into
5-loss
the,
team, Bama's a 3-loss team. They just won their conference championship. So
we
you know what I'm
talking
saying? So
considering
it's
3,
yeah.
4,
I
5
think
loss
12.
teams now.
I think 12 is actually the perfect amount. I think 12 is the perfect amount. Like it gives us enough scenarios. It gives us enough. Honestly, I don't see how JMU and Tulane get in. Honestly, I mean, I
I
wish I
don't
was in
see it
there.
either.
I
I wish
think
I was
it's
in
just
there for
because
them
JMU
talks.
won their
We
conference, right?
we
And then
all agree
they
on that
undefeated
shit
or
for
some
sure.
shit.
Without Google,
We all agree on
without
that.
Google Gauge, what conference is JMU
Say that.
in? Exactly. That does not matter.
Say that.
That
Say
does not
that.
matter.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
Bruh.
this shit is crazy,
So
man.
I
like
could have seen
I
a
want to know how
Vandy in
these
that
cats got in there,
spot.
but I respect it. I get it. It makes it fun. It gives us these kind of talks to talk about. But at
I
the end
would
of
have
the day,
loved the Oregon and Vandy though.
I can't, bruh. I'm trying
That
to tell
shit
you,
would have been lit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That
somebody
oh,
shit
that
would
from
would
have
have been
James
been
lit.
lit.
Madison, please contact us so we can know who you guys are. Like I think I said this like 3 episodes ago. Like, bruh, show yourself. God
Man,
Bro, all
damn.
I know is it's James Madison University and they called the Dukes. That's it.
you right? You feel
I
me?
can't even tell you where they located.
I
Where
think
is
I
it?
think
went
we
over
found
it
out,
one
but I
time.
forgot. I think we
I
Hey,
found
don't know
out, but I
where they
fucking
at in the
forgot.
country.
Only reason I
Like
know about JMU is because Pat McAfee about 2 years ago took his shirt off, did the thing because they was undefeated. Then they went out that same game, and got their ass beat by like 21. Like that's the only reason I know who James Madison is, because Pat McAfee put on for him that day, and they
I
got
hope
their
that
ass
they gonna be they
whooped.
fake coming when they go against Oregon. They gonna get their
Man,
ass beat. Like,
man,
Oregon is a insane matchup for them. No
bro,
lie.
bro.
I think if it comes down to it, I know it sucks because they're both 11-12, but bro, you got to make 11 and 12 play each other.
I
They're
think
in
so too.
Virginia.
I
They're in
think there's
Virginia.
a way that you can make that happen where 11 and 12 play each other, and then you don't got this lopsided ass at least first round game. Let them get into the second round, feel good about themselves, and then play a big dog. And if they pull off the Cinderella shit, let them. But I think in the first round, you got to let them play each other, bro. Like
the
JMU playing in
fuck?
Oregon.
Or
That's what I was like. What the
or
It's
let's go like
already
college
over. It's
basketball.
already over. This is
Yeah,
by
that's a
crowd
bye week for
participation.
Oregon. Y'all
It's
might as
You know
well
how
over.
just
college
said they got a bye
basketball
week too.
y'all know how college basketball you know how college basketball is, where they got 2 11s and then they got 2 12s that play each other, and then the winner
Yeah,
out
the
of them
playing
get the actual
games. They got the
right.
playing games.
That could be something they could talk about possibly. Teams that
Yeah,
don't
facts. Like
Wow.
doing like
Okay.
teams that
Okay.
doing
I
the
teams
like
not
four
that. I
team
conference
like
doing
that.
the
championships.
I
14
like that.
play in deal
I
where
like
it's
You know
like
that.
what
I
I'm
okay,
like
saying?
y'all the
that.
first 4 out, y'all play each other to see who get
Yep.
in, because then you would have had JMU, Tulane, and then you talking like Vandy
Notre Dame
and
and
Notre Dame.
then Miami.
You let them four kind of go at it, and you say, all right, if JMU and Tulane deserve to be here, they should be able to beat Vandy and Notre Dame.
100%.
And if
I like
not,
that.
then let the big dogs in and let them work out.
Let the grown folks this grown folks time.
Yep, and whoever
You
wins
feel
them
me?
2 games gets the 11 and the 12 spot.
I can see that though. That's how college basketball does it. So
Yeah,
why is
that's
it
how
not?
college hoops does it. They always got
Mm-hmm.
the first 4 in, the first 2
Mm-hmm.
games, which is
Mm-hmm.
like you win
Yep.
that game, you get into the 16 seed to play
Yep.
the 1 seed. Like you earn the right
Yep.
to play the big dog type deal.
100%. And
Yeah,
we'll
That
I
would
just
be
play
like
the
that.
fire.
highest seed that's
That would
available.
be a fire concept, and that would help with a lot of the well, damn, like you got Miami and Notre Dame like toss up. Okay, we'll put
Right.
one of them in the first 4 in, put one of them in the bracket, and then let that shit play out from there.
Right. And I
And
can see
that
them
would
putting
that
Miami in because they got the
that'll less
head-to-head. Then
stress
us
their
the
ass
first
out
four
about
round.
who
That'd be
should be
cool.
in or not, for real.
Nah,
What's
yeah,
that?
because I mean that gives you at least another 2 teams. Like we always got those first 2 teams out. So you always that give you that little bit of leeway to be like, look, we really wanted to put y'all in. Okay, we'll give y'all a chance to play your way in.
And it
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
perfect because remember, we don't got football this upcoming Saturday. We got Navy and Army. That's the
Ooh.
only game we got coming up
Right,
for real.
right,
So
right,
this weekend could
So
be the
that makes it
play-in game.
perfect.
right, right.
It
And I
would
like
make it
that.
perfect if they did it.
And I
Hey
like
man,
that.
one of y'all with a Twitter, go ahead and tweet this at the NCAA. Tell them we
Right?
figured it out for them. Tell the
No,
tell
for
tell the
real.
tell the committee we got them. We got it
Tell
figured
them
out.
you found that out here first.
Yeah,
Planet
listen, we
96
came up with that concept right here, copyrighted.
for
That's
sure.
all
Now
up.
that'd
We
be
got
We want
proof.
tickets to the first to the first
Play
one
in
with this
That'd be
format.
fire, man. That would be so
first
fire, bro.
one, and we gonna go live and we gonna do the podcast there. That'd be dope as fuck.
Man,
Nah, for real.
that'd be
But
lit.
that is
bro.
a good idea, man. That would be because that would, like I said, that'd be playing your way into the 11 and 12 spot, and then instead of just giving teams like Tulane and JMU their little Cinderella chance, be like, yo, play your way in, and if you
because
can't every year,
I don't Tulane and JMU in there, and look who they playing. They not playing. They're not playing
No, they not
nobody.
playing no
I can see.
scrubs.
Okay, I can respect it if they was playing like they put JMU and Miami against each other. I can
Yeah.
respect that. Okay, that's a fair matchup. I can give them that.
Cool. Exactly.
Tulane and maybe Texas A&M, but Ole Miss and then Oregon.
I don't even know about A&M, bro. That quarterback gets like that.
A&M get like that, but overall though, I can see a Tulane battling with A&M.
Bro, Ole
I
Miss
don't see them battling with
defense
Ole
is-
Miss.
Bro, they're not about to move that ball at all against Ole Miss.
Ole Miss ain't playing. And hold on though. I'm not
Might
shitting
as
on
well
Tulane
take the
because I've actually
spread
watched
by
the
the
quarterback
first
play.
inning.
I actually watched the quarterback play one time. He's solid. I give him that. But Ole Miss is just that's that SEC ball, bro. Them boys is physical. They coming out there with the mentality of we gonna pound this motherfucker until they stop us. And when they try to stop us, we're gonna go over the air because we got a good quarterback still. It's not like we got
the
a bomb back
mentality
here.
of getting into the big dog of the ACC too. They like, we want Georgia.
Right. They want big
We
bro.
trying to prove like we don't give a fuck what they just won. We trying to show them like give us
We
another
want big
shot
bro
at it.
right now. And I don't know, man. It's gonna be fun to see. When do the playoffs actually start?
I want to say the 16th, something like that. Something like that.
I know
Oh,
we
man.
play. I know the second round starts on. I know we play on the 31st, so it's got to be a little bit before that.
The
Yeah.
19th. I think it's the 19th before Christmas or something like that.
Hey, my parlay just cashed literally in the last second. Come on,
And
bro.
what you had? See, fuck y'all. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't
You
gonna
said
say
your
that.
parlay hit.
Screens real quick. Hey,
You say your parlay hit.
4 rebounds.
Easy said his
He got the
parlay
last
hit.
rebound with 1 second left on the game clock. I love it. I love it.
Hey man, why I ain't get that parlay, bro?
Come on, I put that in and went to sleep, bro. I've been
I
working
just put
doubles
my little
at my
shit
job.
in
I
the
went to
night
sleep.
game while we was talking.
Man, we gotta be more brothers, bro. Because I keep telling y'all.
Hey, my bad. I put my shit
I
at
keep
last
telling y'all,
minute.
man.
Like,
I need some parlays, bro.
Listen.
It's
I need some
enough in
extra
Vegas. There's
money,
money out
bro.
there for everybody.
Oh my gosh. O State blew my parlay last night. I said Georgia minus 2.5. That was a plus money play right there. I knew they was gonna dog them niggas.
Bruh.
And then I had O State money line, and then I had fucking Texas Tech minus 5.5.
Alabama fucked my shit up. I was pissed. I had them plus 14
I don't know why
and a
you
half.
thought Bama was gonna win that one.
I only took Bama to cover 8 points. I just thought, you feel me?
Nah,
Y'all might get beat by a touchdown, but like y'all not finna get.
I went back and actually watched the whole game of that Georgia-Alabama game the first time they played, and Alabama only beat Georgia because they had more talent. You get what I'm saying? Like, they were just more talented in that moment. But I knew that Georgia was going to play physical. Once I seen how if you watch the game before this one, the fourth quarter, Georgia started playing them more physical, and they couldn't really fuck with them. That's why they came back like that. And I was like, if Georgia comes out and plays like this, there's no way that Alabama can fuck with them.
Well, Bama
like
came
the
out front
question.
just shooting themselves in the foot a bunch of fucking times.
That's
too,
all
for
it
real.
be. That's all it really be.
They had the
And
block
Alabama
punt
showed that
and
they
the
was just talented
interception
that
and
game.
the Ty Simpson was not locked in, bro. They came out just one too many mistakes, way too
That's all
fast.
it was.
And Georgia was
This
like,
question
"Oh,
is hard.
make it easy then."
Yeah, because Alabama's actually really talented, and you see Ryan Williams or whatever his name is dropping passes. He's dropping touchdown passes in the
And
end zone.
he's supposed to be elite.
And he got
He's supposed to be better than
at
he's supposed to
least
be better than Ford. That's
he
crazy.
got at least 2 to 3 arms length of separation to catch these rocks, and he's dropping them wide open in the end zone, damn near. And it's like, bro, come on, bro. When you do stuff like that, you have no chance to beat Georgia.
You think you can drop the ball because you don't trust your quarterback? Like you don't think the ball gonna for real get there? Like you think he don't trust Ty Simpson to throw him the rock for real?
That's
So when
and
it be
that's
in the
you know
air, he be like, is it really gonna get here type shit?
I don't
Like,
really think that's a good question, but I don't think it's that. I think that him dealing with the injuries and then all that other stuff, and then the media. He's still young. I think all that plays in the factor, and then also on top of that, him not trusting Ty Simpson. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's just him not trusting his quarterback. I think him with the injuries at the beginning of the season and how because Bama really didn't get good until low-key the end of the season, I think, my opinion. Like, they started low-key showing that they was good towards the end. At the beginning, they low-key was struggling on offense. And I think that low-key, like you say, that chemistry and that development at the beginning, low-key fucked up them going a long, long way with it.
well, I just kind of noticed yesterday too, like Ryan Williams kind of disappeared at the end of the game.
He did.
It felt like Ty Simpson was only feeding 5.
He did, and that's
it was like he was feeding 5, like no matter what too. Like it was double coverage, tight coverage. He was throwing back shoulders to him. It's like, where's Ryan Williams at, bro?
Yeah, and that plays in that factor. I don't know. I do not know. I think that's so crazy because he was one of the top wide receivers coming into the season, and I think he just really disappeared this season.
Which
what y'all think about this?
Indiana's?
Yeah,
I say Indiana. You gotta give him props. Gotta give him props.
Yeah.
Got to. 2 years. He didn't came back.
I can't hear Eli.
You can't hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you. I can hear y'all. I can't hear Eli though.
I don't know.
Damn, bro.
That's weird.
They ain't fucking with us, gang. They don't want us to have a connection. He can't even hear me.
Y'all been talking.
He can't even hear me.
I'm trying to see if I can fix. Damn.
They know he talking some bullshit. That's probably what it is for him.
Oh man.
Hey, and that is
crazy. It was like you don't need to hear this. That is like if you hear this.
Crazy.
Nah, I can't hear Eli though.
So everybody else can hear.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Let me see if it's something with my audio. Let me go ahead and try to do this.
They cut
you hear me now? You hear me now? If y'all in the audience, can y'all hear me? I want to see if everybody.
Yeah, they say they can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It ain't the audience, nigga. We in the chat, bruh.
That's weird.
My bad. Chat audience. My bad.
Yeah, get hit, bro. This the new age. It's called chat.
My bad, brother.
My bad. Chat.
No disrespect to the chat.
Hey,
there we go.
Gage, try to go out and come back in and see if you hear him.
Yeah. But nah. Yeah, I say Indiana's coach definitely. He's the. I
we
think
got a
deserves.
new commenter. Shout out to what's her name?
Kanasia
Wallace. Shout out to you. Shout out for being here.
Shout out for joining the chat. Yeah, I think the coach got that.
Oh no, I see this ticker scrolling at the bottom. It said if NFL season ended today, who would be the MVP?
You
hear me now?
I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Right,
yeah, we didn't even get to NFL yet. We just been stuck on this goddamn college.
Hear me? I said Indiana's coach should win. Is the best.
He is.
Like,
nah, he is. He is for sure.
They ain't wanting to hear that shit.
Yeah, they didn't want. They didn't want me to hear that shit. But I'll agree though. But bro, definitely is because I mean he can't they kind of came out of nowhere. He changing the identity over there because
in 2 years,
everybody look at him and be like, "Yo, it's Indiana." You kind of can't say that shit anymore. You got to kind of be like, "Yo, Indiana's on the schedule."
You got to, you got to.
Right.
On the name.
You gotta look at him a different way now.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm shifting gears
now the spread is 7 points, not 10.
Did we watch Shador today? Did anybody
Oh
watch
yes.
that?
I did.
I
I
seen
did. I
him.
did. I did.
I
A
seen
little
him
bit.
drop
Yeah.
that dime to
Man,
Njoku in the corner.
they is trying to sabotage my guy. I'm gonna just say that. Because there's
Listen,
no fucking way we got the
that boy
game
put up
that
numbers.
close and we go for 2 with that weak ass play, man. There's no way. Why are they running Wildcat for the 2-point conversion
You-
to tie the game to go to
364 and
You a
overtime?
Browns fan?
tutties? That's what he did today.
Bro, he
Bro, that's what he
balled.
did today.
He
Eli.
was
He
acting
balled.
crazy.
Eli, you a
No,
Browns
hey,
fan?
no, hey, you gotta fix that. He had 3 passing
Hey.
touchdowns.
Hey.
That's what I
hey,
said. He
hey,
had
damn it.
364 and 3 tutties.
Eli,
Yeah.
damn it. You a Browns fan?
No. I'm not.
No.
Okay, you said we. I thought, okay,
I'm
never
just
mind.
saying,
Okay.
I'm a Shador fan. So
He said no.
Okay.
No.
You said
Hold
we
on.
and it fucked me up. Like, hold up, wait a minute. You said we.
Chill out.
He said,
I was gonna
chill
look
out.
at you a little different. I was gonna look at you a little
Nah,
different.
yeah. Nah, I'm saying we as a Shador fan. You feel what I'm saying? Like they trying to do my dude dirty, man. I think that he which if we talking NFL, which rookie year?
I mean, it got to be Sador.
No.
Making the biggest impact this year in the whole NFL.
No.
Yeah, no.
He making an
And
impact. He
Buka.
ain't doing. Are we talking about stats or just impact? Because I mean, them 2 different things.
No,
Right.
we talking about impactful stats. Like,
We
Okay,
talking
yeah.
about impact
Okay.
in the
that
game.
work.
Hey, you gotta be
I'm not
specific with
into
me.
the. Hold on,
You gotta
I'm
be
not into
specific
the.
with me.
You hear me?
Listen,
You gotta be
I'm
specific
not
with me
into the
because
impact and the
impact and
politics
stats is 2 different things. So you gotta
Nah,
be
I hear
specific
you.
with me.
Nah, that's fair. That is fair. But I think they saying impact on the game.
He might be the biggest story this year. Like he
100%.
might be the
That's the
biggest
impact.
trending story.
That's
But
the impact.
we talking about impact on the NFL in the sense of like
On
they
that
coming in and
field.
actually like
On
taking
that field?
like they making people take notice. Like
And
who
Buka
coming in
or
and drawing
the
attention to.
rookie was the linebacker from the Browns. He nice
It's
too.
a
I think it's
Buka.
like 47.
Yeah,
It's a
he
Buka.
fired.
Yeah, he fired. But
It's a
Mbuka
Buka.
definitely he damn near breaking records, bro. He's
McMillan from the Panthers.
Who?
McMillan from the Panthers. He been turned.
Yes. He's solid too. Yeah,
He been turned. He been proven he a true number 1 receiver. Like he can really get like that.
I like him too. He's solid. But
But
honestly,
if I really had to pick one though, I would say Ted Johnson at the Bucks.
She said, I agree, Quincy fired.
Thank you.
Ted,
If we talking
Ted Johnson,
impact,
the
this
receiver from
impact.
Oregon that went to the Bucks.
you gotta put me down. I'm not hip. I gotta do
He
some
started,
research
bro.
right
He started to turn up and really become an option over here in Tampa Bay for real.
now. Okay.
I don't know how Baker not, but it is Baker though. Don't get me
It's Baker.
You
started.
talking about
Don't get me
Ted?
started.
You
Don't get
talking
me
about
started.
Ted Johnson?
Yeah, the one from Oregon. Because everybody like he not
Ted.
gonna
I
really,
said Ted.
he not gonna
I said
really,
Ted.
and he
Ted
been
Johnson.
turning up for
Yes,
real.
yes,
He
yes,
really
yes.
turned himself into an option. He just catching
Yeah,
touchdowns and all that
Ted
shit over there.
definitely.
Yeah, Ted Johnson. Yes, I thought you said Ted for some reason.
All I care about for real is being happy if 2 people don't get MVP.
Bro,
Who that is?
he's not getting it. Lamar's not getting it.
I
Lamar
said
ain't
don't
winning
get
MVP.
MVP. I know Lamar not getting it. I said don't get MVP.
Oh,
Who
yeah,
It's
that?
all
Josh
because
Allen?
it's all because of Eric though. It's all because of Eric.
I know one is Josh Allen.
Yeah,
You
Josh
know it
Allen ain't
is. You
getting
know
it.
the fuck it is.
Who the other one?
And it's Baker. You know I don't. It's all because of Eric.
Baker.
He talk about Baker so fucking much, bro. I don't want him to get
Is
it.
Baker winning an MVP though?
If Baker
I don't
went
want him
MVP,
to
probably
get it.
at plus 4,000 right now.
Nah, Drake May. Drake May is MVP.
Of course,
Drake May is
without-
MVP.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's
Whoa.
wild that we just said that,
Yay.
and it makes sense.
Yay,
What are we
why
talking
you
here?
acting shocked?
What are we talking here?
It just sounds crazy to hear Drake May's name come out and MVP at the same time. Like
Drake May is MVP though.
he
Let's
is
keep it
though.
100.
He is though.
Let's
That's
keep
what
it-
that's
yeah,
what
let's keep it
that's what
100.
blew my mind is that it was low key true. I was like, whoa, we just said that shit and meant it.
Drake May is Shador has been snapping, bro. And I hate
definitely has.
that they played him the way they played him today and gave that weak ass 2-point conversion, bro. He threw a dot to tie the game. Well, not tie the game, to give them within 2. He threw a dot to bro. Like a dot. If y'all actually that's a good
Talking about the
throw.
one from the Joku in the corner.
Nah, it was to
That one was a dot too, bro.
it was
You
damn
talking about the
same
one
type
to
of pass.
Fanning? The one he threw to
was the same.
Fanning?
Yes.
Yeah, I
That was
seen
a
that.
dot. That was a dot. So why take him out on the 2-point conversion to run that same old? We know what y'all about to do. Y'all about to just give it to a Joku, run it. I mean, not Joku, Junkins, and try to have him run it up the middle. Like we know this play. Stuff the box.
They did it last week and it got
They
stopped.
done it every time they got in the red zone. Ever since Shador has been starting, they run that same play in the red zone. If they get within the 7-yard line, they're running the same exact play, bro. Same exact. Ever since Shador's been starting. And it's like,
They
why
don't
y'all not
trust
trying
bro
to
to
give
run play action.
play action? You don't think they trust him to run play action?
It don't sound like it. It sounds like they don't even trust him to hand that ball off to the actual
I was
running
just
back.
about to
If they
say, it
just
don't
keep
sound
running
like they
the
trust him to do
A pitch,
fucking
inside
a
zone.
screen. Shit, option. He can't option
Why
the
though?
motherfucker.
If Shador at this point is already thrown for 360, why can't we trust him to throw for 3 yards? Why can't we trust him to do a play action?
I agree.
That's a
Like,
Kevin.
that's
That's a
crazy.
fantasy question.
They all they did was just put they just put a
Right.
Marshawn Lynch on that nigga. That's what they did.
Right.
They Marshawn Lynch that
Hey,
nigga.
no, for real though. And then make it worse. This is going against his homie. So now his homie got bragging rights. You feel me? Like, we beat y'all. Not because we beat y'all. Your coach sucks.
Yeah.
He did that. He did that to you.
Well, the Browns' whole ownership sucks. They been sucked,
Man,
man.
that shit. Yeah, when I watched
Saving
that,
them.
I was so
I don't
upset.
care who you sitting there. I don't care how many #1 picks they get. Ain't no saving the Browns.
Hey, who the fuck told you to take that shit off?
Who the fuck?
Hey, did y'all see Aaron? Hold on. Y'all ain't see Aaron Rodgers pull out a vintage Aaron Rodgers moment and run the ball
he was
in there
flicking
and
with
hit the
DK
distance of
today.
check on him.
We got beef.
Hey, I said, oh,
Him
yeah,
and
Rodgers
DK was looking real.
We got
Jordan
beef,
Nelson
Eric.
and Aaron Rodgers.
Whoa, him and DK was inseparable today.
Don't shake your head, nigga. Say something. We got
What?
beef.
That boy was balling. DK looked like
Who the fuck told you to pull this up first?
I just wanted to get it out the way.
This was a tough game.
Nah,
I just wanted to get it out the way.
You know, another thing I gotta say too about Lamar is I think that I don't know if the year of him not having all them receivers when all his receiver core was trash and shit. I don't know if that's fucked with him, but he be holding the ball too long to me for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me overanalyzing the game, but I think he holds the ball too long, and I think that's why he takes a lot of sacks.
And
I think he's
listen.
Let me
give you
longer clock in his head.
Let me tell you. Let the man speak. Let the man speak on his team. Listen. Okay. So the reason why you feel like that is because our O-line fucking sucks.
Well, that too.
His O-line is not the same as it's been these past fucking 20 damn years. And I'm not saying that as Lamar been on it. I'm just saying it just in general. Our O-line has always been our O-line. This year, I don't fucking know what it is. It's Lamar has always had time. Right. He's not used to struggling even after those 3 seconds and have to dush. You know what I'm saying? It's consistent. And it's so consistent that it's fucking him up and it's getting him having to do certain shit faster or have to think faster and he make certain mistakes. And I truly believe that if our O-line don't get better, we're not going no fucking where this year. And
Bro, you're not about to go
just
nowhere,
lost.
period. Y'all not
Hey,
even
shut your ass up, bro. You don't know
right
that.
now.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. We still got games left. And our schedule is with some weak ass people. Okay?
I think y'all in the hunt right now.
Yeah, I know, because we got some weak. I know that's why I said we still good because we got some weak ass people left on our schedule. Okay.
Yeah, you need the Steelers to lose probably 1 or 2 more games, and if y'all can win 2 to 3 more games, y'all can definitely take over the division. Before what is this, week 13? It's week 13, week 14, something like that in the NFL. It's week 14. So we got 3 more games left. We had 3 more weeks.
Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, it could happen.
Pull up some shit about the Rams down there. Can you do that?
No.
What about the Rams?
Yeah, pull that shit up. Let's talk about it.
The Rams,
I took a loss last night, but we winners today.
I will go over the Rams stats though, because I just was looking at their shit.
Hey, look, I'll be real with you though.
45-17.
We man, listen. It's easy work over there. But listen, I'm say this though on y'all show exclusively. If the Rams and OSU both win a title this year, they gonna have to ban me from socials.
I'm glad they're not going to do that because that ain't going to work.
And I want an invite right here. This where I'm a. Yep.
That ain't going to work. Though, that ain't going to happen.
Why you say that? Why that couldn't happen?
Because it's just not gonna happen.
So you saying you hope it don't happen or it's not realistic?
The Rams?
We was just number one in the NFC West before we
I was
lost to
just
the
about to
Panthers.
say.
Man, y'all
We
ain't
was
about
just
to do
number one
nothing.
in the NFC completely until we lost to the Panthers.
The
Y'all ain't about
Rams
to do
can
nothing.
definitely do it.
Y'all
We
ain't
could
about to
definitely
do
win it,
nothing.
bro. And we got and don't say we don't got the offense or the defense. The offense lighting it up. Devontae
Right.
Adams like leading the league in touchdowns right now or something crazy.
Yeah,
And in the
Matthew
red zone, he
Stafford
can't
is
be guarded. Then you
Y'all
got
ain't
Matthew
Puka
about to
Stafford
do nothing.
throwing for
Nakua.
3. He throwing for 3, 2 to 3 every game.
Puka Nakua, he always gonna get off. Devontae Adams, the biggest red zone threat in the whole league right now, touchdown wise. We got a nasty front seven. DBs is playing
Damn,
out their mind.
that
The
boy
Rams
Y'all
Puka
could
get
got
off for a
definitely
second.
win
What we
the
talking
Super
about? What we
Bowl.
talking
367.
about?
We talking about the Rams winning the Super Bowl.
No,
Nah,
no,
nah.
no.
Y'all coming out the
Thank you,
AFC,
Eli.
right? I don't think
They
so.
coming out the NFC.
Thank
Who
NFC.
you, Eli.
can't they beat?
Oh,
Who
they coming
can't
out the
they
NFC.
beat?
I had to think about configuration of where they at.
They in
Just
the
because they in the
NFC.
NFC don't mean they gonna win the Super Bowl.
I don't think win, but they can go. I don't
We
really think there's
going.
too
I
They
think if
definitely
we
only
win the
going.
NFC, I
only
don't
people
think
that
there's
I can see
anybody in the
really
AFC
stopping
that can
y'all
fuck with
coming
them.
out the NFC. Low
Philly.
key, Philly.
I was just about to say Philly.
Depends on how Philly playing that day.
Philly just because they got the athletes that if they offense is clicking,
Seattle, maybe.
hell no. We just beat Seattle.
Y'all
We
did? Okay.
lead the NFC West. So Arizona, Seattle, San Fran. I'm not worried about none of them.
Yeah, I'm not worried about San Fran.
We
Yeah,
was
the
just number one in
NFC
the
might be
NFC last week
open.
before we lost to the Panthers in the
It's
whole
San
open,
Fran
but
ain't
NFC.
even
Detroit
worrying
playing
about San
shitty.
Fran.
San
Detroit
Fran, I
playing
swear to
shitty.
God.
The Vikings don't know what the fuck to do. So
The
you feel
Vikings
me?
be
I'm only
good one
worried
week
about the
and bad
Eagles.
the
If we
next. I
beat the
don't know about
Eagles,
the
who else is
Vikings.
fucking with us for real?
The Vikings look you pissing
That's
me
what I'm
off.
saying. The
And if
Rams
we
can
get to the
definitely.
AFC, they gonna beat each other up. So
Yeah. The
you might have
AFC,
a battered ass AFC team by the time they get to us over there in the
I'm
NFC.
over
Yeah,
it.
the AFC already injured like halfway anyways. Like, so you feel me? Like,
So I'm pulling up the playoff picture right now, and they got the Chargers. Not the Chargers. You said who'd you say your team was again?
The Rams.
The Rams.
I
Let me
think we
see. That's the
2C right now.
AFC.
y'all
That's the
done
NFC.
won.
The
Y'all won.
NFC. The NFC. They got the Rams at a 90% chance to make the playoffs, a 49% chance to win their division, a 30% chance to earn a bye, and a 23% chance to make the Super Bowl.
I take
23 chances,
And that's
crazy.
behind San Francisco and Philly. So only people above them is San Francisco and Philly. To
And
do
San
Damn,
that.
they
Francisco
got
ain't
San
clicking like
Fran
that
up
this
there.
year.
But
I
why?
think the
Wait, hold on.
Rams is better than San Fran.
We
That's
way
just my
better.
opinion.
We're the number one team in the NFC West. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, y'all is. Y'all is the number
We was
one.
just the
Okay.
number one team in the
Hold on.
whole
I don't know why this
NFC.
graphic has. This is kind of stupid how they have this graphic. Let me actually read off percentages. So percentage wise, what they got now, 23% leading is the Rams with 23 to make the Super Bowl, and then right behind that they got Philly with 14%, and then right behind that with tied they got San Fran and Seattle tied with 13%, and then the next person behind them is Detroit with 8%, and then everybody else is 5% or below.
Yeah,
So y'all
Detroit ain't
actually
making
out,
shit.
So
out of
we
the
do got the
NFC, y'all
best
do
chance to
have
make the
the
Super Bowl in the NFC.
y'all. I'm about to
Yeah,
say that out of the NFC, y'all do have the best chance.
For
What they're
sure.
saying, the analysts are saying to make the Super Bowl with
what about the
23%.
AFC?
So the AFC, we look at that, the highest percentage to make the Super Bowl. I don't know why, but they have the Denver Broncos. My Patriots, I think they got a better chance
They
if you're
Yeah,
balling.
asking
I
me.
mean,
it's
yeah, I think the
between one of them.
Patriots.
It's between
They
one of
got
them
they
for
got they
sure.
got they got they got the Broncos with 19%, and then they got the Patriots with 16%, and then they got Buffalo right behind that with 14%, and then the closest to that is
Boo.
12% with Indianapolis, and everybody else is 8 and below.
Okay,
And
Not
so
no
let's
five.
go back.
more.
Let's go back to
Indiana
the
ain't no
Boo.
more.
original. Let's go
Buffalo.
back to the original statement. With those percentages, you telling me the Rams can't beat the Broncos or the Patriots? I'm not saying they both scrubs, but you telling me that they're that much better than the Rams that it's
I
unfathomable
think
that they
those
can
would be
win the Super
dogfights. I
Bowl?
think those would be definitely good games to watch, honestly,
I think the
especially playing
Rams
the
and the Patriots
Patriots.
will be better than
I think the
That'd be a
Patriots and the
lit
Rams would be
ass.
a good Super
That'd be
Bowl.
lit for sure.
That'd be a
Better
good
than the
Super Bowl.
Denver Broncos in the Rams.
No, let's not sleep on Knicks and that Broncos team. Even though my
No,
Patriots,
I don't
I
think
love
Bo
my
Nix and
Patriots.
them got enough offense for real. And I don't think like you put some pressure on Bo Nix, he's gotta always be on like a rollout situation and
That's
like
what I
it's
said.
hard for him to just sit in the pocket and will and deal, bro.
Right.
I feel
I
like
think Drake
Patriots
May
is
and them got a
built for
definite
him.
better chance because Drake May gonna sit in the pocket and actually deal some shit. Like he
Yeah.
don't got to run around and be athletic.
And he
can
got
sit in the
Travion
pocket.
Henderson. And he got Stephon Diggs. He got Hunter Henry. Like he got some shit for real. Like
Yeah.
not saying Broncos don't got no weapons, but I feel like Drake May just set better to really go against the Rams. That's just my opinion.
No, I definitely can hear that. I definitely can hear that. If we looking at if we talking about offenses, the Patriots have 351 total points accounted for, and then the Broncos are 308. So, I do think that we do have a better offense for that
Where's the
Rams
Rams at?
defense.
Where's the Rams at? Now?
The Rams, they got 379 with only 227 points allowed. So I like that. That I think that'd be probably the best matchup.
And it's another team you can't sleep on though.
And to be honest, the Rams and the Patriots will low key come down to which quarterback play better.
And that's what I was gonna think too. That's what I really think too, because I think we actually evenly matched everywhere else. Defense and receivers and everything. I mean, I think Stephon Diggs is a great grab for us, and that he helped the receiver room because we already had good receivers in Bourne and all them other guys. But I think with Stephon Diggs being a vet and actually adding that to that, yeah, that helped us.
Yeah, that's my dog.
And Hunter Henry been balling too. I like Hunter Henry.
Hey,
yeah,
I love Hunter Henry.
Hey, the Jaguars though, they got that dub over there.
Oh yeah, the Jaguars are hot too. The Jags are hot. I like how the Jags have been.
But that's
playing.
what I'm saying, man. The AFC is more of a slugfest than NFC. I feel like if I'm just looking at it from the outside, looking in the NFC, whoever gets to the NFC gonna be more fresh.
Hella.
Yeah, because there's not really too many teams that look
it's gonna be a clear
too crazy. Because because what is it? How many teams make it 6 per, right?
Is it? Or
no?
It's.
I thought it was 3.
I thought it was 8. I thought it was 16.
Yeah, it was 4 and 4.
I thought it was 8 and 8.
So right now you would have Detroit. If we going one V8 and then just consolidating it like that, we would have Rams in Detroit, Packers and Bears, Philly in San Fran, and Tampa Bay and Seattle. Them some tough matchups. I'm gonna be honest.
That is. I mean, the
Rams in Detroit. That's a swing match. Even though the record showed differently,
for us because if Jahmyr Gibbs and them get hot, and then
that's a swing matchup.
Yeah.
And Green Bay and the Bears ain't no hoe. The Bears is not bad.
They just played.
That's what I'm
saying.
They've
been hot.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's who when we was number 1 in the NFC, then we lost to the Panthers. The Bears are who technically became the number 1 in the NFC altogether after we lost.
Yeah, the Packers only won by 7. They just won by a touchdown.
Yeah.
Like against the Bears. And then I feel like that Tampa Bay Seattle will take it against Tampa Bay.
And then you got
if Darnold don't play like regular Sam Darnold.
Right. But I think if Baker come out with that early season Baker, they in trouble.
Yeah, especially if Ibuka and them get going, because you got Godwin.
If Baker
Godwin's
come out
healthy.
Really play that Baker ball, I think them boys is in trouble.
Because you got Godwin who's healthy now. He just came back. Bucky Irving just came back. You got Ibuka over there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you got
Bucky
targets,
Irving,
bro.
I watched him today. He had 15, 16 carries, only like 40 yards.
So, he just came back off injury though.
Nah, this is like second game off of injury.
They said he just came back last week.
Yeah, was it last week he scored? I think that was last week he scored. So this week 2, he off of injury, and you got 15, 16 carries. He only got 40 yards, 50 yards. I don't know. It's not too scary of a back for me. That's only 4 yards. I mean, it gets you to move the sticks. It do what you need to do. 3-4 yards.
Yeah, he had 15 carries, 55 rushing yards.
That's not It's not impressive to me.
I know it's a little under 5 yards a carry.
The Saints defense ain't bad. It's never been Saints defense that has been a problem. It's always
Yeah.
their offense.
Yeah,
They can't throw the
yeah,
ball.
They
Yeah,
do
yeah,
got some
they're-
good rush defense. Like, you feel
yeah,
me?
they're not. I don't know what's going on over there.
No, it's just they ain't got a quarterback. They ain't got a quarterback or a clue since Drew Brees. Like, you feel me?
Nah,
Facts.
Like,
Facts. My dude, Taysom Hill out there playing every position, so it's just they out there just doing whatever.
you know, they got to. They got to. Hey, Seahawks take care of the Falcons 37-9. Darnold 249, 3 passing touchdowns, 1
Donald
INT.
trying to put on the MVP case. Donald trying to put on the MVP case, and I see that.
And that's why I think the NFL need to switch it where they don't give out the MVP until after the playoffs and after niggas win. Like,
Yeah. What they do is like first round of playoffs, right?
first or second. It's like first or second, like somewhere around
Yeah.
there.
Wait, hold on. Time out. You in the office, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold up, what the hell? Time out. What the hell? So you mean to tell me this whole time you ain't know you was at the office?
Man, nah, I ain't know that. I'm just,
Yeah.
my mind is all on sports right
Bro,
now.
that means he wasn't looking at you, Eric. That means he don't give a fuck about you.
wasn't looking at it.
I ain't gonna lie. I was making sure I look good in the camera, gang. I ain't gonna
Yeah, shit.
Oh, wait.
But yeah, nah. I just noticed he had the hole covers on the them ain't picture frame them hole covers.
Them hole covers.
That's fucked up. Why you had to do that to him?
Hey, bro.
It's cool though. Hey, if there's a couple holes in the wall, call me though. That's what I do for
Nah,
a living. I'll come
my
get you
man
right.
trying to be handy mandy over there.
Bro, I tried to mount the TV, couldn't find the motherfucker.
You couldn't find the stud
You
gang.
ain't no stud finder, bruh.
You need a
Bro, I
stud
did
finder,
have a
man.
stud finder. It just was not picking up it.
And then
Like,
if you don't got no stud finder, you could have did it old school. You come tap on the wall a little bit. Why you ain't tapping the wall?
Bro, he tried to use the stud finder, couldn't find it, and start hammering. He said, "Fuck."
You start hitting shit.
Hey,
Just call me gang. That's what I do for a living. I help you
we
out,
in here
bro.
though. Like I
He
said,
said it somewhere. He said it somewhere here.
This bitch is held up by
That's funny
something.
as hell.
that motherfucker kept picking up something. Shit, I swear.
Get that nigga together, Gage. Get that nigga together.
God.
Hey, y'all.
I'm just saying, if you need some shit like that, just call me. I get
That
you
is
right.
funny as
I
hell.
got
bro.
We'll find the stud without all the extra holes and shit.
Oh my god, that is funny, bro.
Hey, bro.
Oh, that's wreck. Hey,
Look
Miami
at
look
this,
good
though.
though.
Miami.
looks good. Early, I mean, the Jets is the Jets. They're horrible. But
It's the Jets, but
yeah, they horrible. Hey, but they got out to an early ass.
And it's not like Tua had to do shit, only throwing for
in the first quarter. I watched
$1.25.
that game actually. I was watching
Bro,
Red Zone.
21 in the first quarter.
I suggest getting that motherfucker. That is the
That's
shit.
it. That's the
That's
best
the
way to
shit.
watch football.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Red
I've been
Zone
loving
is
Red
shit.
Zone all season, man. Like,
Yep.
yeah. I was watching that game a little bit on Red Zone
And
today.
if you a better, it's the shit. Because if you betting, that's the best time to get on
Oh
your
yeah, because that bitch gonna let you know, everything.
Yeah,
game.
immediately.
You gonna know everything.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Buffalo Bills, they pull off a comeback win over the Bengals. Hey, I was so mad at Cincinnati. Like, how y'all let the motherfuckers really come back? Like, Josh Allen really.
It wasn't. It was the defense.
I'm a boo them every trip. Boo.
Defense.
Yeah.
Well,
That pick six is what did it.
Bro snatched that shit off the air like that. Bro, I was like, yo.
Yeah,
Talk
but
about
that
real
was
shit.
low-key on Joe because he watched the man come in front of him.
You watching him run right at you, and you
Right.
he thought he was gonna get it. He thought he was gonna get it right over top of him, is what he thought, but it didn't work out like that. Just like when Lamar tried to do that shit on the sideline and they'll snatch that.
Even if he did, why would you throw a wobbly? Because if even let's say he did get it over top of him, he probably would have still got fingertips on it. Now Jamar Chase got to catch a wobbly ass ball and probably gonna get smacked. It's snowing. Why would you put your dude in that position? I would throw them ones in the dirt. Sometimes you gotta throw or get that Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, one of them side throws. You gotta learn how to get that in your bag. Get that in your
I just want to I just want to put out there that it's fuck the Bills, just in case y'all didn't know.
Yeah, it's fuck the Bills too. You know, I'm a Pats fan, so fuck the Bills. But
They in the AFC, so I could care less unless we see
I
them
was just
in the
about to
Super
say I
Bowl.
can give a fuck less.
yeah,
Fuck them
fuck the
motherfuckers.
Bills. But
They
nah, that was a
became my
great
they
win though.
became my
That was a tough game
arch
because the
nemesis, nigga.
Bengals
I
got
don't like
out on
them
them
no more.
early too.
I used to be cool with them. They, you know what I mean? They was like kind of underdogish, so I fucked with them. You know, I fucked with the underdog story. But now fuck them. They can kiss my ass.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, they didn't became that team that I low key hate seeing win. Low key, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, for real,
I
That
hate.
for sure.
it's like back when Tom Brady, like you just hated to see Tom Brady in the Pats.
Right,
Yep, exactly,
right.
Like you
exactly.
didn't
Yep.
know why you hated Tom Brady and the Patriots. You just didn't want them to win,
Yeah,
and you just hated
exactly.
because the rest of America
Hey,
hated.
no
That's
cap. That's
Like,
that's
exactly
the
how I feel
exact
about the
feel.
Bills.
That
We
he
were
was
and the
playing
like
the
the
Lakers.
Darth
Texans and the
Vader of
Chiefs
the
tonight.
NFL for a minute. It was
Is
like we
CJ
just don't
Stroud
want to see
back?
you win.
Is CJ Stroud back?
Yeah, he back.
Is he
Okay.
back?
He back.
Yeah, he's back. He played last game. Is
No,
he
I'm saying
back
like, is
though?
he back? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
know
don't
he
know
back.
about that. That's up
I
to
don't know
him.
if he back. He ain't
Yeah,
throw
that's
no
up to him.
passes just
He
now.
looked a little smooth last week. I think I seen some little throws. He was getting it around the field, but like I don't
It's
know.
3-0 right now. Damn near the end of the first in that game. Texas is up. CJ Stroud 3 for 4, 61 yards. Patrick Mahomes 3 for 4, 5 yards.
Hey, can we see the Patrick Mahomes decline? Are we seeing it?
Once people get that cheese in their pocket, a lot of shit go out the window. A lot of that extra shit go out. They gave that boy.
Everybody thought Tom Brady was gonna have one at one point, but he never did. But now Patrick
But see, this
Mahomes.
is the thing I can say about the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes ain't been balling like that, but them boys be in the Super Bowl. They make a way.
They
I don't know
always
how.
Not this
Yeah.
But
year.
it's not like this though. It's not like this.
year.
It hasn't been like this. This is a sad look of Chiefs.
Bro,
This
You got
is
to
for
admit
sure the worst they've ever looked this late in the season.
Exactly.
For
This
sure.
is
Yeah,
sad.
yeah, I give you that. I
Usually
give
when
you
the
that.
Chiefs do their Chief shit, it'd be the beginning of the season. You'd be like,
Right.
what's up with the
Right.
Chiefs, bro? They look a little weird. But then about like week 5, 6, they start turning that shit on. And it's like, okay, they back. But
Yeah.
now we like week 14, 15, they still don't look like they clicking for real.
Yeah, but
Nah.
see, they 6-6, but 5-1 at home. So y'all think it's just them not being able to produce on the road? Because that's what it looks like.
But if you that caliber team,
of
tell me
course.
why that's a thing.
Right. Why you gotta be at home? Right. That's what I'm saying.
That
Like, it's
shouldn't
not.
even be a thing for a team like that. They played enough games on the road and shit when you consider playoffs and Super Bowls and
I was
division
about to say, y'all done
championships.
had the
And
same team for like the last 8 years. Like,
Right.
So,
y'all know how to
on the
travel
road-
together,
on the road
who's
so
rooming
far,
together. Y'all
they
know
play-
what the routine is. Like
on
that
the
shit
road
is-
so far, they played the Chargers, the Eagles, and lost both of those. They got a road win against the Ravens. They got a road win against the Raiders and Commanders, and then they got a road win. No, I'm sorry. I lied. They got a road win at the Giants. They got a road loss at Jacksonville. They got a road loss at Buffalo, a road loss at the Broncos, and a road loss at the Cowboys. So do y'all think those are even teams that to lose on the road too?
Buffalo is
Jacksonville,
definitely
Buffalo
is definitely
Denver,
a
and then the
understandable loss
Cowboys.
on the road.
Cowboys, how they been playing is earlier in the season, I would have been like, fuck no. But now, how they been playing, I could be like, okay, it could mean a little.
And they only
something.
lost 31-28, so it wasn't a bad loss. And in each road game, I'm looking at this. The Cowboys game, they lost by 3. The Broncos game, they lost by 3. The Bills game, they lost by a touchdown. The Jacksonville game, they lost by 3. You know what I mean? So the road losses aren't really like they're getting straight.
And again, like Gage said, Bills is understandable. You can look at the Bills like, all right, it's the Bills. Like, you feel me? So,
Yeah.
It's low-key tough to go into Buffalo and still a win. Like, I mean,
Hell
like,
yeah.
you know, if anybody gonna do it, it's gonna be the Chiefs. But it's hard to go into their spot and really get a win up there with like the fan base and shit that they built. The thing with the Chiefs is like usually even when they look bad, some of them close games you talking about, they find a way to win them, and they have
Right.
it this year. And that's
Right.
the alarming part of like why y'all losing these close ass games, and y'all usually find a way to win these. And we week 14, 15, like I said, y'all 6-6. It's looking like this the worst y'all look this late in the season for sure. Like I said, normally in the beginning of the season they look shaky. We like, okay, what's up with the Chiefs? But then they usually like pop out and be like, hey, we back. And they just ain't did that yet for real.
at
Yeah, I
all.
don't think they have
And,
either.
the clock is ticking. Like if y'all
Nah,
lose
for
again
real.
Sir.
tonight, like that's
Yes,
out.
sir.
Y'all like y'all about to be out of playoff contention. Like y'all lose again tonight, and then maybe lose another one, depending on the schedule in they ranking right now in they
Hey,
division.
so would y'all would
Yeah.
y'all agree to this? Would y'all all agree to this? That Ravens have one of the toughest schedules?
Let me go look at their schedule and pull it up.
I'd have to
I
look at
don't think
I'd have
so.
to look.
I
let
don't
me
know.
look to
I
give you
think
some
in the AFC
context.
you got a tough schedule regardless.
Because the
Yeah, facts.
Steelers,
With the
you should be
Ravens
able
being
to
in
So
the
get some
AFC
wins on
North,
them.
I don't think that they've had.
this is the
I can't say that without even hearing the rest of their schedule. I can't say they probably had that type of schedule they play in the AFC North. That's 2, 4, 6 games right there. And we talking the Browns not really that great this year. You know what I'm saying? And the
Bengals is
Bengals ain't really
trash.
had Joey B this year for real. And then when you turn around and you consider it, bro, you got like Steelers is up and down. So it's like with y'all's division, it's hard to say toughest schedule. That would have to go to somebody who got one of them divisions that's a banger. Like
can
that's
y'all see my
really
screen
like
real
out there
quick?
But
slugging it out.
you got to think we
Like the
play
Lions.
people outside of our division too, and that
Nah,
be
no,
the
nah, I'm knowing, but 6 games out of your schedule is your division, and it's not really that tough.
Y'all
Like,
should be
let's consider
leading.
someone like the Patriots. Look at who they play in their division, and then let's go look at outside their division. They got a tough schedule for real if you think about it.
All right, so we got from week 1 to this week. We got the Ravens at Buffalo, then at home against Cleveland, then at home against Detroit, and then on the road against Kansas City, at home against
okay.
Houston.
Well, stop right there. Them 3 games right there, besides Browns, bro, it was already like, all right, let's jump these niggas. Like that's how it was.
And in that and
But
in
we
that
just said
y'all
Kansas
only
City ain't even
won
really
one
started off
game,
that
which
hot.
against the Browns.
I'm about to say, and didn't they lose Lamar
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
between one
that's
of
what
them
I'm saying.
games?
Like it's like let's
No,
jump these niggas, bruh.
Lamar played at Buffalo. He played against the Browns. He played against
Mm-hmm.
the Detroit. He played against Kansas City. Only game he didn't play was at Houston. I mean the
Okay, so
Houston. He didn't play
okay.
3 games, which was Houston. And then I'm gonna continue on. They also play at home against the Rams. They didn't have Lamar. They play at home against the Bears. They didn't have Lamar. They got Lamar back and went on the road and played Miami. And then they played at Minnesota. And then they played at Cleveland. They played at home against New York, at home against Cincinnati, and then at home against
That stretch right there is probably not as impressive as the beginning of the season.
and they scraped that
And you
stretch right
talking
there.
about since he would know Joey B, I believe at that point.
No, yeah,
Yeah, they ain't
no. Would
have
have been
Joey.
no. That
Maybe.
was the game Joey B came back.
Okay.
Yeah, and they lost. They lost 32-14.
But
The
they had
Ravens did.
Lamar too though.
Yes, Lamar played that
Oh,
game, but
okay. Well then that's 2 teams at full strength. But the Bengals still they not. You know what I mean?
the Bengals won 32-14.
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
no, man.
so
I
yeah,
think
I
the
mean,
hardest person that can say they really got the hardest schedule in the NFL.
who that is? Let me see if I can pull up
Might
strength of
be
schedule.
Philly.
It's gotta be somebody in a tough division.
It
Yeah,
got to be
it's
somebody in
Philly.
the tough
In
division.
my
It's
in my
Philly.
opinion, if your division is tough and you got all winners in your division, and then you talking that 6 games right there and you playing bangers. Just off the strength of your division.
Dallas got a nice little strength of schedule here too. I'm looking at this. It's
Man.
okay. It's okay. I mean,
It's
but
Philly.
listen, this is the thing though, man.
I feel like all of these divisions have at least 1 to 2 good teams, and the rest just be what I mean in the hunt type shit. But we're playing people who already in those good ass divisions, who the 1 to 2 teams that are good in that division. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like we have had one of the toughest fucking schedules this year. And you even said Rams. Like we played the Rams. We played 4 teams that's damn near Super Bowl contenders. And that's
All
I
earlier
right.
can hear
on
that.
and then recently. It's like and then we didn't have Lamar and we do have Lamar. And it's like, bro, they jumping us. We need some help. We need some milk.
They released something and they said teams with the easiest schedules and then the teams with the hardest schedules. So we're gonna go with the easiest schedules. Number one, they said San Francisco has the easiest schedule, and then followed behind that, number 2 is New England. Then followed behind that is number 3, the Saints. And then number 4 is the Falcons, and number 5 is the Bills. And teams with the hardest schedule is the Giants, the Cleveland Browns, the Detroit Lions, the Eagles, and Minnesota Vikings.
That's
I told
crazy.
you
We
with the
ain't on
Lions
there.
and Eagles. I knew Lions
That's
and Eagles
crazy.
definitely
We
had
ain't on
the
there.
I
They
can see
got
that.
Baltimore at 21 in strength of schedule.
That's crazy. That is
Cause y'all
crazy.
in a cupcake ass division for real. Like,
Hey, we ain't got shit to do with the Browns and Bengals, bro. We ain't got shit to do with
Like
them.
I can see Philly for sure having a tough strength of schedule.
Yeah.
Detroit, like I said, Rams, anybody in the NFC, I can see having a tough schedule.
I would say the
Yeah.
Rams, but like our division really been up and down too. Seahawks ain't really
Yeah.
been too consistent. Arizona, San Fran, like that's 6 easy games we got right there. Then like we play teams like the Panthers. We supposed to beat them even though we lost to them. Like we supposed to have a lot of gimme games, bro. Like we did play Detroit, I believe, and we have
Uh-huh.
played Philly and teams like that. But bro, we ain't played enough teams to
Yeah,
say no
to literally
strength of schedule.
solidify that y'all got a
Yeah,
tough
yeah.
ass. Yeah, I understand that because yeah, it's so wonky, and it goes back like just like the college. It's like your schedule look hard at the beginning of the season, and you start seeing these cats play, and it's like, yeah, that count, that win don't count.
But the
That shit
NFL
don't
too, a
matter.
lot is like a lot longer of a season too. So when you start considering it, you talking about like we were saying, like when was Lamar hurt? When wasn't he? When did you
Right,
play the Bengals? You played them with or without Joey B. Like you
right,
know what I'm saying? We talking about when you
Yeah, they
talking about
got
shit
more
like that, because
factors in
playing
the
the Bengals
NFL.
without
Yeah.
Joey B and then Joey B showing up clearly makes a difference. Like we see what they on when Joey B back there compared to when they got put Browning or whoever back there. Same with the Ravens. They always look iffy when Lamar out, but as soon as Lamar get back, they look like a whole different team. So it's like, when did you play these teams,
right.
and like was they at full strength when you beat them like this and like that? So the NFL get a whole lot more tricky.
Whole lot. And
Hey, before we
I
get out
think
of here,
that
what y'all thinking? Who y'all got before we get out of here?
I'm gonna take the Chiefs in a comeback win because I don't like
I
the
think
way.
the Chiefs pull it off too. Honestly, I think the Chiefs got a lot to lose. And they playing hard. I don't think Stroud, like I asked earlier, that's why I asked, is Stroud really back? I don't think Stroud really gonna come back and really be as dominant as he was. I think that's gonna play a factor. Yeah, they up 3-0 right now, but I don't think that's something that's
I
gonna
don't.
sustain.
I am going to go against my better judgment, but I mean, logic is logic. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. You know,
Okay.
so I mean,
That's
that's just
solid.
what it is. You're
I
right.
think
I don't have really too
I think
much to say
everybody
or go
got the
back
Chiefs.
up after that. It's just like Texans been sucky this year, and then Stroud been injured and coming back. I don't think he's gonna be his full self, and shit, he haven't been his full self this whole season. So it's like it's it's not. It'd be, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was playing about, of course, I'm playing about the Bills and shit like that, as far as them being boo and all of that, but they good, and that's how I feel
Right,
about the
right,
Chiefs. It don't
right.
matter how I feel about them. When they good, they
It's
good.
the Chiefs.
Facts. Shit. Hey, we about to get up out of here. Anybody got any
Yes,
closing
sir.
shit before we get up
Yes,
out of
sir.
here?
OSU by 21.
Oh, here
Oh,
you
You
go.
what
know what's
the
up.
Oh, here you go.
fuck?
Hey,
Hey,
If you
last
betting, I want to
week.
know what you
Pull the
bet.
clip from last
Listen,
week.
if you
What
betting, I
the
want to know what you
fuck?
bet. But put the money on the wood. I already got another 50 on the wood that we gonna go back to back, so that's gonna happen too. And I'm gonna just go ahead and say Rams for the Super Bowl too, since we just gonna take it all the way.
Pats
I'm gonna just clean
for
sweep
the
football
Super
this year,
Bowl.
and then y'all
Pats for
gonna
the
have to
Super
ban me from the
Bowl.
internet.
Pats for the Super Bowl. We
I'll see
taking
you in
that.
the Super Bowl
I
then.
was say we'll see each other in the Super Bowl. I
I'll
believe
see you in
that.
the Super
I believe
Bowl.
that.
I'm
I
cool with
believe that.
that.
I believe that.
I'm
I
cool
believe
with
that.
that.
Oregon is winning it all. I'm gonna say that. Put that out there. Uh, I can't tell you about the Super Bowl. I can't tell you because if I ain't saying the Ravens, I can't really tell you like, oh yeah, they're gonna win. No, I can't say that. That's beneath me.
Yeah.
He said my squad ain't on fire. I don't know
Yeah, he
about
said
none of that
everything else
other.
was
it's non-existent, bro. I might watch the Super Bowl. So I'm playing, but That's my predictions for the game. That's my predictions today. Shout out to like I said, Eric on his first episode. Like I said on the
yes.
when the first show started. Shout out to him and setting the foundation for that show and the sister brands that we, you know what I'm saying, branching off. Shout out to my dog Eli. He gonna start his here soon.
Shout out yourself, my brother. Shout out yourself, my brother. You got yours coming too, man. You know.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
you know, I was getting to that. You know what I mean? I had to do my due diligence.
Okay. Don't
I
leave
had
yourself
to make me laugh. Make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
mine's the longest.
Nah, it's not gonna be like that. Nah, you know what I mean? I'm coming out with mine live from the 6th, December 17th, with special guest Daviana, and we gonna it's coming up with some laughs, man. You know how I be goofy, man, but I'm gonna show my real personality on there, and I'm gonna be in the office. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be at the crib, be in the office. You know what I mean? Doing work. So it's love like that, man.
I'm a pre-record ours, but we also got the Thriving with the Village. It's gonna be coming. We're gonna drop those on Mondays. It's gonna be more of like motivational talks and financial literacy and community leaders and things of that nature, just to try to give some things that people can pour back into their lives, daily shit. I got my first 4 guests lined up. I'm gonna definitely keep that on wraps because it's some gems that's gonna be dropped on there. So I want everybody just to be tuned in and make sure that we attentive. We might do some live ones here and there, but from the beginning it's gonna be pre-recorded, get them out on Mondays and let everybody, you know, get a feel for their week off of just positivity, good vibes, seed dropping, some knowledge that you may not know, or maybe you did know and you just needed to rehear it at this time of your life. So it's gonna be a lot of that, and hopefully it can resonate with somebody in there, and it can make them stick.
I just nigga snapped it. Hey man, listen.
We have the jazz club now.
Listen, before we get out of here,
that's how he made it feel.
This.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, then.
I'm gonna say this. Heis Mendoza, okay? Heis Mendoza. That's all I gotta say. That's who I got. I got Indiana. I'm going all the way. I
can hear that. I can hear that.
All the way.
I can respect that.
But if it wasn't JMU, y'all know I wanted Vandy in there. Y'all know I wanted Vandy. Come on.
I know you.
Bro, you've been talking about them all season.
I know, boy,
dude.
Listen, what?
Hey,
that boy go Diego go.
If Dog could have made it to the playoffs, I think that would have upped his Heisman stock. Honestly.
Oh, for sure.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
gotta
got
play your way into something sometimes.
But
we pitched that to the NCAA. Don't nobody steal our idea. Us 4 came up with that
playing game for sure.
Hey, for real.
Don't nobody steal our idea.
Hey, but other than that, y'all, before we get out, hey, Gage, go ahead, plug yourself. What you got going on?
You know me, man. We still doing the same things. Athletic training with the youth. You know, we always mental health oriented with it. Character building. I'm doing 7-on-7 with Made. If anybody know any kids that want to come out and work, I'm specifically coaching TenU. After that, we shortly in the flag football. You know me. It's football right now.
My boys will be seeing you, Gage, because I did see that the other day. I meant to hit you up.
Yeah, you know, tap in with me if anybody needs athletic training, anything like that. Just let me know. That's kind of what we on for the all season right now. After I get back from playing in Florida, you feel me? I'm gonna get back to it. So
when you go to Florida,
I go to Florida the 12th to the 16th. I'm going down there to play for a natty in flag football. So if y'all want to do a show while I'm down there or something, you know what I'm saying? I'll go live while I'm at the field or some shit like that. We'll do some shit like that for sure.
You got to give us some views for sure.
For sure.
And then where y'all going?
We going to Tampa.
Okay.
Yep, I'm taking the whole family with me. We gonna do a whole little family vacation. I'm gonna go down there and hoop a little bit, and then I'm coming straight back, going straight to Chicago, doing the 7-on-7 with Made. So y'all want to do some shows while I'm in the other cities coaching or whatever? Just y'all can pull up. We go live, whatever.
Yeah, for sure that. But yeah, that's the end of for me.
Also, shout out Casey. Shout out my boy Casey, Parking Lot Pep Talks. Y'all already know we gotta definitely make sure we plug, bro. Make sure he keep giving us the motivational videos every Monday.
Shout out to Casey, bro. Shout out to Casey.
We're gonna be looking for that tomorrow, y'all.
Y'all know how we end this, man. That's a wrap for this week on Planet 96. Big thanks for hanging out with us, man, for 2
For
hours,
sure.
sports and culture, man. Make sure y'all follow us on all social medias, Planet 96, man. And then catch us next time when we take you right back into orbit. Until then, stay locked on the planet, bruh.
Yes, sir.
We out.
Yeah,